Hello and welcome to Roll for Hotness, a live D&D show about four hot heroes and their abundance of pets, currently trying to uncover the secrets of a dangerous organization called the New Dawn. My name is Lucas Quinn and I am your DM. With me I have a band of adventurers who are ready to face the horrors of the day. Say hello, heroes.
Hello.
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 And who do we have with us today?
Hello. I'm Yuki. I play Rhea, the Necromancer.
Hi, I'm Ruff. I play Riley the Bardlock.
Hi, I'm Semi, and I play Ven Haneth, the Alchemist.
Hi, I'm Javi, and I play Ranagon, the sexy paladin.
Oh,
Wow.
Both
That
throw
is-
that in there.
Yeah.
wow, okay.
Yeah.
Sexy.
All right. Well, I suppose we all probably need a recap since it's been a little bit of time since our last session.
Just a little.
There's been a lot of vacations going on.
Yep.
Yeah, and we are finally back.
for 2 weeks until there's another
now.
vacation.
There's
Yep.
already another another foreseeable vacation in the future. So, anyways, let's get to that recap. If our music bot wants to work.
Music bot.
Oh no! Have you died on us, music bot?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
We need you.
Maybe we got his vacation.
Oh, fuck. Music bot's on
Music bot
vacation.
on vacation.
Man.
We just assumed that his schedule
Okay.
was completely open.
Oh. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna send you guys the music link, and we're just gonna have to play it from that.
Great. Okay.
Yes,
Somebody's gonna have to hum it for the audience. And volunteers.
Well,
I'm sure Sammy can have it playing on
Yeah,
my
let me-
desktop for the stream.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, wow.
I can figure something out.
We've gone so long, our music bot left us.
Our music bot abandoned us in our time of need.
Holy shit! It's not even responding. It's just I'm putting the command in, and it's not saying
Man.
anything. This is
Just
this is
dead.
bad. This is
Yep.
bad news.
It is what it
I
is.
imagine it's just gonna read that command like 20 minutes from now while we're already playing.
That could
Yeah, just
happen.
all of a sudden the music's gonna
Yep.
pop up
Yeah.
and scare the crap out of all.
Let's see if we can get this going.
And if you guys don't have Spotify Premium,
Gonna get jump
put on-
scared.
put
Jump
on some
scared by ads.
light, creepy dungeon music.
Ominous.
Yeah. Okay, we should be good. Let me play
My
it.
Spotify logged me out and I don't remember my login. So I'll just put on Dungeons and Dragons type music in the
There you
background.
go.
Hey, it works too.
I didn't spend hours curating this playlist.
Nope.
Hmm.
No, I actually didn't. So that's good news.
Oh god.
All right, music's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, recap time. Last session, our heroes infiltrated the Larson Industries headquarters by getting jobs through the local union. For Riley, Ranagon, Rhea, and Umbra, that meant incredibly boring jobs sorting and processing things while trying to overcome the mind-altering magic in the room that made them excited for their labor. Ven, on the other hand, got a nice job in the biolab. Through a combination of different tactics, our heroes were able to locate a safe in Felicity Larson's office, who is Ven's real mother. Delving into the office with invisibility and some distracting by Benny the Pixie, Rhea and Riley were able to lug the heavy safe out to Ranagon, who finished taking it out of the building. Once our heroes reconvened and managed to break into an abandoned home, they opened the safe and they found a map leading to the location of the secret facility they were looking for. They found detailed plans of Project Calistar. This project had multiple parts. By infusing these people with well-obedient souls, they could influence better skill sets from both workers and soldiers. But once the party saw the original test subjects for these experiments, it became clear Galia and Ven were born to the Larson family, were also Calistar themselves. And that is where we are now. So, after you all have talked over your discoveries, now it comes time to decide if you're going to stay the night to head off to your destination in the morning or leave now.
Hmm.
Well, I personally think that we should be well rested so we're our best selves.
I agree. I don't know about you, but that was a lot for me.
And
Agree.
it would be the best course of action.
How else am I supposed to summon Tiny Hut twice? You know, I'm not necessarily going to do that, but I'd like to leave the option open.
Tidman could use a nap.
All right, sleeping it is, and then bright and early, we'll march to our likely deaths. Hey!
Do we want to rest in the inn still, or should we be resting in the caravan hidden?
Like under a tarp?
I
You know,
mean, we
one
did
thing
break into her office and steal important papers.
Yeah, that's true. We probably should not go to the inn. I agree. But also, one thing we need to think of before we go, weren't we like supposed to meet the Fair Coin Brigade here?
Um,
Were we?
yes.
I thought we were.
And
I just-
hearing you say that, actually, Umbra comes up into the conversation and says, "Yes, Asher and the Fair Coin Brigade are on their way, and it does seem like this is a big operation, so we might need all the extra fighters we can get.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
However, I don't know if we can wait because it did seem like they were up to this operation and something was going to occur very soon."
So we have reinforcements that are likely coming too late, but they are coming, but we don't know when. All right. Well, let's hope that turns out to be a Deus Ex Machina later then.
I
What?
Sure, I was going to suggest that at least two of us stay back, so that way we
Right,
can
yeah,
try to
you probably
reconvene with
should.
them and get the directions of where the rest of you are heading.
Yeah, actually good point. You probably should stay.
Yeah, I was going to suggest myself, or at least Timon, if you had objections again, but it seems like that's not the case this time.
For you not coming on the deadly mission? No, this actually takes a big monkey off my back. All right, good. It's planned.
You have a monkey on your back?
Not anymore, Timon.
Oh,
And-
okay.
And
Sounds
I give him a pat on the back.
Oh, do I have a monkey on my back?
I think. No, I don't see one.
Okay. Timon can sleep safely then.
Hopefully we all can. I agree with Rhea. Let's not sleep in the inn.
That sounds reasonable.
We probably shouldn't also like sleep out in the street. Should we go back to those tunnels, maybe?
There's people in the tunnels last time we were there, so
They did not like us very much.
Not at all.
Unless Umbra comes with us for the tunnels?
Wait, what?
Well, they seemed intimidated by her.
True. If they, I mean, they are the Fair Coin Brigade of this coast.
Wait, really? Like legit?
I suppose
thought they were-
I've never met them, but there is a group here, and well, I haven't seen anything else other than that.
That's,
Anyways, if I tell them Asher
uh,
is coming, they will probably get in line.
I thought they were just,
Fiends?
opportunists using a somewhat positive name for their own gain.
It's quite possible.
All right, maybe I guess should we go talk to them then if they are really the Besides what the shaman we did earlier when they tried to rob us.
I suppose.
Maybe that'll knock out, if they really are the, this section of the Fair Coin Brigade, maybe that'll knock out 2 birds, 1 stone, where to sleep, and then also, what's the plan for when they belatedly arrive.
Sounds fair for me, and I suppose I could stay with them until the rest of the Fair Coin Brigade gets here. And if they are what they say they are, then we can combine their forces with us.
All right. No
Sounds
sleeping
good.
yet.
All right. Do you want to leave the caravan where it is, or bring it to the tunnel as well?
I don't know. I think they seemed pretty downtrodden, so maybe prancing up with our solid gold mechanical horse machine is not great optics. We can maybe bring it over later.
Yes, that sounds good. All right. So you guys head over back to the tunnel that got you into the city. So you go all the way to the housing district, which we have a map we can use still. So you guys head all the way out to the first housing district over here on the bottom left. And it's dark out right now. You do see there's a few guards about, but they're not really looking too hard for people at the moment. No one seemed to have caught on that you broke into Felicity Larson's safe yet, or just took her whole safe. Should say that. So you guys are able to get over there pretty easily. And you go into this tunnel under the little waterfall that's here. And you go down a little bit of the ways, and then you see this gang of people here just kind of camped out in the middle of this cave. They're having food. A few of them are sleeping, and you see someone hears you coming. And it's like, yeah, we got somebody, boss.
Hey, look at you guys, exactly where we left you.
Hey, you guys again. What's up?
Not much. How about you?
Come to bring my money again, yeah?
No, actually, we've come to verify your identity.
What do you mean?
Are you really the Fair Coin Brigade?
Yeah, of course.
Who's your boss?
Why? Who's asking?
Who hired you?
I was hired by this guy named Leon that's out here. I think his boss's boss is Asher.
Huh.
Does that ring a bell?
Leon? I don't think so.
Well, Leon's dead now. I'm kind of in charge.
Oh, well.
But when I was first hired, yeah, Leon hired me on. Why? Why are you asking? You're asking too many questions. I shouldn't be answering all these.
Have you ever talked to Asher, your boss's boss?
Oh yeah, I met him once when he came over.
Just describe what he looks like.
Shit. This is a hard
Let me
DM question.
get my
Oh
notes
yeah,
out
let's
to
see.
verify.
We met him in episode 5.
Question
I think he was
That's been a long
blonde.
time ago. Yeah.
Pretty sure he was a blonde, yeah.
Blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a
blonde here.
he's a
Wait,
human. He's a human man. White guy, tall, blonde hair. About I don't know, medium hair. It was last time I
you
saw
say?
him. It was shaved on one
Would you-
side.
Would
Very
you say he's about?
Yeah,
Would you
it
say
is.
he is about a 16 on the hotness level?
Yeah, if you had to rate him from 1 to 20, what would it be? Ram,
Uh,
you can't ask leading questions in an interrogation.
I mean, I'm pretty straight, but he was pretty hot.
Okay, go pick up a
Sounds
stick
legitimate.
and draw what he looks like in the ground because you're not being very descriptive.
What are you even doing here? Like, why'd you come back? Why are you doing this?
As I said, we're verifying your identity.
I'm Galliad. I am kind of the
God, what are you?
leader of the East Side. Well, mostly just the
Well-
Vermont Faircoin Brigade, if we're being honest.
Well, so honest, like, okay, sure, you got hired by a dude that worked under Asher at some point. That dude's dead. How do we know that you didn't just like co-opt the group and the name, and that you like, you know, I'm assuming there's a reporting structure, you know, or is it just like any little highwayman gang can say they're in the Faircoin Brigade? I actually don't know. Can they do that?
I think I have some paperwork around here. Give me a moment.
Keeps paperwork in a filing cabinet in the back of the cave.
he goes to one of the tents that are propped up, and he's gone for a minute. You see one of his other fellows here is like, so what are you guys doing? What are you up to?
As I said, we're verifying identities.
Why?
Well, once your identity is verified, maybe we will tell you.
Are we getting paid?
No, not by
Then
us.
I
I'm
don't
broke.
really care.
All right, then go finish eating your soup or beans
All
or
right,
whatever's in that.
Oh, it was
Fuck.
good soup, beans, rice, and soup. Goes back over. Short minute later, Galley comes out with a note that he received. You see it signed by Asher himself. And basically, it's kind of a bill of sale. It looks like the people here on the coast sold some kind of resources from the mountains, like materials and stuff, and sent it over to the Faircoin Brigade.
That still doesn't mean that they're part of the Faircoin Brigade.
This is what I got. We work with them.
Does this look legit? I show it to Umbra.
Yeah, this does look like Asher's handwriting.
All right, I'm gonna do the. I think now I'll do the insight check.
Okay.
16.
Okay. So with a 16, you can tell that he is telling the truth. However, I think you think he's upplaying how much the how much their Faircoin Brigade is actually involved with the other coast.
All right, yeah.
Like,
okay, that's about what I expected.
Yeah. It seems like they've been given the title of kind of operating here, but they don't really have much association.
How do you feel about living up to that name for once? Not your personal name. That your personal name's a little lame. I'm talking about the Faircoin Brigade name.
Living up to the name? What do you have in mind?
All right. So there's bad shit happening in the mountains. Faircoin Brigade Alpha, the original, the better, the superior, is on their way to back us up, but they're not gonna get here in time. So we need people to like meet with them and like join forces and hopefully, I don't know, maybe save our asses if we need it.
And also perhaps let us rest here for the night.
Oh yeah, that too.
Is there money involved?
Probably not from us, but I'm sure there's some somewhere.
So you're saying Asher's on his way? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Or at least he is directly sending people. I don't know if he personally will be here, but they'll certainly, whoever sent will have more of a fucking direct line of command with him than you do.
Yes, and just know that since you signed pretty much an oath to be a part of the Faircoin Brigade in any way, that you'll be absolutely fucked if you go against this.
Yeah, what she said.
Will you give me a persuasion with advantage with because of Umbra's help, Riley?
All right.
I believe in you.
That's 18, which is actually pretty low considering I've
Oh, yeah.
plus 10 in advantage.
Jesus.
But 18.
All right. Yeah, sure. Especially if there's money involved, and I know Asher has some bit of money, so should be a payday for us in the future. All
And
right, so
also a moral payday. You, as in good karma.
karma, I don't really care.
I didn't used to either, but eventually you learn that, I don't know, there is something to good and bad luck. But anyway, alright, we're gonna go get our opulent gold cart, which is not for sale or payment, but it's ours. But we're gonna go bring that here.
It's a pretty nice gold card.
Yeah, that's
How much
what
would you say I'm getting paid versus how much the card is worth? Actually,
Thing
forget I
with the
asked.
cart is that it also tracks our friend, so even if you stole it, it would come back to us anyway.
It's also not real gold. It's just really shiny.
It is
Copper.
just very shiny.
Fine. All right, come here, get your goddamn cart, and come hobble in this cave with us. If all I got to
Thank
do is wait
you.
around until the proof that Asher is actually going to be here, then that's fine.
And then maybe give your life, but that's something he
What?
can convince you to do, not us.
You give my life? What do you mean?
Nothing. I was joking. Let's go get the cart.
I've done worse for little less. All right, you guys go and get your cart.
Alright, yeah, we go get our cart. Should we do watches so that we make sure we don't get robbed?
Wouldn't hurt.
Probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All right. You guys give me a stealth check as you're kind of going to get your cart and trying to bring it back.
All of us?
Sure. If you're all going.
Why don't I just do it? I'll be right back with the cart, guys.
Can you drive it?
I've driven the cart before, I think.
You think?
I think so too.
I don't. Okay. Rough things. Riley's driven the cart.
Yeah, I believe you have.
I'm pretty sure you have.
Anyway.
I feel like
Oh my god, mediocre rolls.
The
15.
event would probably show everyone away around the controls a little bit, just in case, right?
Just in case. It would be the smart thing to do.
A small education session. All right, a 15. Okay. So, on your way there to get to the cart, you're not bothered at all. As you're getting the cart and like taking around the tarp, you see a guard comes around with like a torch.
Can I
What are
quickly
you
cover it back up again?
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
Believe in you.
14. Just mediocre roll.
Takes a look. You're able to. You hear some shuffling feet behind you, and are able to re-tarp for the caravan before he notices. He comes over and is like, "What you doing over here? This home's abandoned. What are you up
Yeah.
to?"
Well, so I was playing hacky sack here. I can't do it in my real home because I'm not very good at it and I break things. And so that's why I had to do it in an abandoned home. But anyway, while I was playing hacky sack here, I lost my wedding ring.
Find out your hacky sack.
What?
Yeah. Anyway, it's not here though. I think I'm really bad at hacky sack, and I just tend to like throw things in general. I think I may have chucked it somewhere else.
Give me a deception check.
I think I might have yeeted my wedding ring.
All right, he's
It's-
kind
I didn't-
of buying it.
He's he's not buying it.
He's kind of buying it, yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I'm not really. It's actually I say what. So my fiance is not very smart and did not measure my finger well, so the ring is was pretty loose. So when I was doing the hacky sacking, I think it just flew off my hand. Sometime. I know you're supposed to just do hacky sack with your legs and knees and stuff, but as I said, I'm pretty bad at it. So.
I just don't get why you're doing hacky sack here in the dark side of the mountain. Isn't it hard to see?
Optimism.
It's a little bit harder. You could this is an abandoned home. There's not even much light over here.
You gotta reach for the stars. I thought, if I can learn how to hacky sack properly in the dark, then I'm almost blind. Then that means that I'm ready to do it anywhere.
I think you and your husband probably are a good fit.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Good luck finding it. I got other places to be.
All right. Have a nice day. Thank you for your concern. And when I am world famous, I will remember you.
He's just walking
Darn.
away. Not gonna say anything else.
All right. When he's gone, I'm gonna get the cart.
All right. Okay. And as you bring the cart back, you're not bothered as well. So you're able to get back to the cave, and you bring it in, and you see immediately all these Fair Coin Brigade people are eyeing it.
And can I the cart has a bunch of juice in it, right?
Yeah.
Would anybody like some juice? For free?
It's juice, it's wine.
What are we, an ice cream truck?
I mean, it's
Ooh,
stay here.
I want some juice, yes.
I'll hand out some juice.
All right. You see that some of them line up and get some juice. Yeah, man, it's free juice.
When they're living in a cave, they may as well.
Yep. All right, they get some juice, and see if they go back and just sit down with their juice packs.
Just handing out Capri Sun.
All right, kids.
Thanks, Mom.
No.
All right. So they seem, helpful enough to let you guys stay here, and they're definitely going to wait with Umbra for the Fair Coin Brigade. You also have to choose one more person because Umbra wanted to make sure there was at least one other party member with her. So another NPC preferably.
Timon.
Yes.
Why don't you hang out with Umbra?
Oh. Okay. Yes.
It's very important.
I can have all the juice I want.
The kid juice.
Oh. I'm not. Wait, I can't have the wine?
Not all of it that you want. That's how it becomes a problem.
Oh. Okay.
But you can have some.
All right, Timon will stay and help Umbra with meeting the Fair Coin Brigade. Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. I think that's the extent to the planning we do. Now we just walk up face first into the enemy compound.
Quite
Still
so.
need to sleep.
After we sleep.
Yes. All right. What?
Which we do, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Taking
what I was gonna
watches. Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys sleep. Who wants to take a watch?
Oh wait. Ben,
Yes.
can you make me more glue?
What do you want it for this time?
I just think it'd be useful to have.
I suppose.
Utility.
I do have a couple of minutes. I suppose I could make some for you.
Excellent.
Should I roll creation stuff for it, or?
Yeah, give me a D20.
Don't mess up the glue.
How How delicate is this cave? Like, could it collapse on top of us in case of a fireball accident?
Why would you give him that idea? Yes.
All right, 16.
16, yes.
Everything is safe.
For now.
Fireball.
What was the number at now?
It was only at 2, so now we're
Oh,
at 2.
okay. Not too bad.
So I have more glue?
Yes, here it is. Here is your glue.
How much glue is it? These are important questions to ask.
How much glue can you make?
That's a good question.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Should we roll for it? I don't even know.
I don't even know what the reasonable number for glue that you can make is. How many ounces is an Elmer's glue?
Oh my god.
It's like 3 or 4.
We're really
Let's see,
asking.
it's 4 ounces, so I'm gonna say you can make 4 ounces.
Perfect.
You're
Oh, there
not
you
making
go.
a whole gallon jug. You're making a little small
Yeah, I don't think we
little
would
bottle
need
that you
that
have.
amount of glue. I hope.
4 ounces.
Well, I mean, it's always better to have more than less. But I appreciate you making this for me. Thank you very much. I'm sure I will find a use for it.
I hope you do. I truly do.
I did it today. That's why I needed more glue.
Well, then let's hope you can use it again. I'm sure we will. If not now, you have your arts and crafts. You can find a use for it.
I give you finger guns and a wink.
I'll just stare at you straight-faced, as per usual, and leave.
I like shoot my little finger guns. All right, I'll take first watch.
All right.
Okay.
Larry takes first watch. We take second watch.
Rhea can.
And third.
I'll do it.
Okay. You guys
I
get
guess
through
I'm
all.
sleeping comfortably tonight then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ranagon just gets to sleep.
Yep, Ranagon just sleeps.
This is how he multi-classes as sexy. He always gets beauty sleep.
Beauty sleep, yep. Very important.
You guys get through all the watches with no problem.
Excellent.
You do see some of the Faircoin Brigade being weird. Some of them just like just staying up all night. One of them like smoking something, but not out of his mouth, out of his nose. Just some weird behavior from these guys that obviously live in this cave.
That checks out.
Some are definitely insomniacs. All right. So you guys wake up in the morning, all nice and rested, except for sleeping in the cave. What's the plan? Is it time to head up into the mountain?
So we know that there's we know where it is now, right? We have like.
Yeah, you have a map of.
Yeah, we have a map that shows the way to it.
Because you've been told that the mountain has many different like branching paths for you to take, and it's kind of on an unmarked like one, so it'd be a little bit hard to find without this map.
Speaking of branch and pass, Ranagon, know any kind of convenient back routes?
Let's see. Not besides the back route we already knew.
Give me a history check.
To check. That one was even hard to pull. I got a 6.
Oh,
yeah, you know about the back entrance.
Well,
maybe
yeah,
we can
same.
ask our robber friends, or acquaintances, right? If they've been like trolling around in this cave, like robbing people and shit, maybe they know something about where people are coming and going and other routes.
Can ask, but that's pretty much the only entrance. Other entrance that I knew of.
Well, the path into the mountain, but I mean, maybe there's like it doesn't have to bring us all the way, but if we can go a slightly like less obvious way, then maybe we won't hit like run into as many guards and stuff. I don't know.
That's probably a good point.
So, all right. Before we head out, I guess what was his name? It was like Gilliard or something.
Galliad.
Galliad. All right.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to him. Could I have like copy? You know what? Fuck it. He gets to know. Hey, so there's this like tower that's gonna like mind control everyone. All right, here. And I point out at the map. And we need to get there to like make sure that doesn't happen. This is in all of our best interest. Do you happen to know any like? How familiar are you with these mountain paths? Like, if you know what we might expect on this route, or if there may be like a different route that can get us at least around here, or if you know anyone that might know this.
This is a little bit far off, but I can at least give you a door that will get you out of the city without having to go through the back gate, if that would help.
Yeah, that would definitely help.
All right. Cool. I can take you to it if you'd like.
Sure.
All right. Sounds good. You guys ready to go now?
I guess I'm about ready to go.
Just 1 minute before we do leave, I will hand out a few potions for everyone because we don't know what's coming. Yes. So, 3 cure wounds. It's a healing potion. It's my infusion magic, and an experimental elixir to whomever wants to grab it. Any takers?
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay. Have fun.
Take a healing potion.
Yes, there's one.
How much is a healing potion again?
It's just a cure wounds.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're gonna do it, because it's basically just me casting, but you activate it through the potion. So yeah, I'll just roll cure wounds for you.
So there's 3 total.
Yeah, 1 for each of you.
Okay.
I have 4 potions of healing.
Well, if you want to give up yours to someone else.
I'll give mine up just in case.
Well, are we bringing Lucky and Alessandra or Ella something?
Alessandra.
She just joined, and so far all
yes.
she's done is laid naked on the roof. So
You rang?
what do you do again?
What?
Like combat wise?
Ooh, that's a big question. Magic? Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a small answer to a big question.
I don't like fighting too much, but I'm very supportive.
In like you go cheerleading kind of way, or like should we be bringing you along? Is what I'm asking.
Oh yes, I can help. No worry.
All right. Do you want this, or should I give it to Lucky? The cure wounds potion, or should Van give it to Lucky?
It's up for grabs.
I suppose this lucky fellow can take it.
Then Lucky it is.
All right. Potions distributed. Now we're ready to go.
Yes.
Don't worry, Rhea. We're going to do great.
Of course.
Supportive.
I don't know if she thinks I'm strong though.
I mean, none of us have seen you in a fight, so.
That's true. I haven't seen myself in a fight in a while either.
We'd be bringing her.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe we
It'll be fun.
shouldn't.
Yes. No, let's go. Very excited.
I don't want Timon to come to the suicide mission.
I am sure it will be all right.
I'm pretty sure it won't be
What?
for us.
It'd be good. I'll show you.
Supportive.
Support. Yes. Yes, magic.
and supportive words. Anyway, okay.
Mhm.
I guess we'll bring you to die too.
Die?
It's a distinct possibility. I don't want you coming if you don't realize that it's not a distinct possibility.
That's fine.
Most of
I've
the
lived it.
things that we do have a very high chance of dying.
That's cool. I lived a
Us
good life.
dying.
I'm fine.
All right.
Wow,
Okay.
that's how I strive to look at life.
Yeah. Yeah. Better to die with new friends. Yes.
Yes.
Or old friends? Am I getting it wrong?
No, I guess it is better than other things that could happen.
Yes. Better than dying alone and sad.
True. All right, let's go die, not alone and sad.
No. I choose none of you die, and we go on. Yes. Sounds good. All right.
All right. And then Lucky, I'm sure you're really aware of what's at stake here. I'm not sure about her yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just trusting this is all going to work out all right. Okay. So you guys follow Galliad here back into the back half of the city, where he takes you close to where you had your caravan parked, where he finds another abandoned home. And this one has like a little basement door. He's like, all right, it's in here. Ready?
I don't want
Ready
him
as
to
we
like
are
lock
going
us
to
in the
be.
basement, but I guess okay.
I mean,
You said you wanted a exit out of the city. This is one that a few of my guys carved out.
All right. Thank you for showing us this.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if he betrays us, Umbra will probably kill him, so it's fine.
See, it's fine.
All right.
All right.
I will
He opens
go
the
in
basement
then.
door and ushers you in. So you guys get into this like dungy kind of basement here. And you see that there is a hole, like a crawl space that has been made in the back wall. It looks like you can kind of crawl through, and the tunnel takes you somewhere. Would you like to go?
I suppose. I'm
Let's
just trying
go.
to be cautious because I don't know. One
Okay.
of the
Is it
previous
dark enough?
times we tried to make a friend, it ended up being somebody's evil sister. So
It is a dark tunnel.
Okay. Should I make a light?
yeah, unlike you and Ranagon, I can't see in the dark.
Oh,
Can you see in the dark with like your ghost powers, Ven?
Oh. It's a spirit, not a firefly.
But
I'll just
does it give you like ghost vision?
I'll
'Cause
cast
then you-
dancing lights.
that is beautiful. Would you like me to help as well?
I do not think we should have too much light, just enough to see so we do not trip over each other.
Fair enough. It's kind of smelly in here. All right.
Yes.
You get these lights going, and you guys are gonna crawl into the hole.
Yep.
I guess.
All right. You see, this definitely has been carved out, and it looks just big enough for Ranagon to go through as the probably biggest party member here. But you guys are able to kind of squeeze through, and this long tunnel kind of keeps going around. You see, it takes a few like weird turns. It goes up a little bit, which is probably the hardest part to get up. So give me an athletics check to see how
Oh my
hard
God.
the steep
Oh,
little
dear.
small tunnel
Athletics.
reach you.
That's going to be fun. Oh my god.
Too. Got a
A
2.
7.
Oh
my god!
No way.
How did I do the best?
As soon as it starts going up, you can tell that this is
Oh
not made
no.
with not made with
Like-
everyone in mind. And you guys
like-
start sliding back down a little bit, having a hard time getting out.
I like to imagine like Renegon starts going up and like slips and falls back and knocks us
I
all
just fell
down
on
like
everybody.
bowling pins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ow.
You guys all kind of fall back down.
So I'm just seeing what's in this.
Alessandre and Lucky both do really well, and they're like climbing up to the top of where it seems to straighten out again from the steepness. You see Alessandre pops her head down as you guys form a pile at the bottom of this this thing here. Oh no, are you all right?
Do you
No.
happen to have rope?
We'll be fine.
No rope, but I have an idea. She is going to cast Gust of Wind.
Oh dear.
God.
Second level spell slot for it? Okay.
Yeah. And you guys are immediately propelled 15 feet up
Oh my god.
through the thing. She reaches out a hand to grab one of you first. Give me athletics checks. Actually, give me acrobatics checks with advantage.
Hell yeah. Okay, with advantage. Well, I got a
Yeah.
20, not nat. On my first roll. I'll keep that.
Oh, I have a nat 20.
All right, so Riley, you go up
Wow.
first,
7.
and she grabs your hand, which means you're the only one with advantage at this point. She
Oh.
helps grab you. Yeah, I'm making everyone do it, and the highest roll is who got up first. So you see Alessandra grabs your hand, Riley, and it's like, see, I can do magic. And
Yeah.
she pulls you up.
Neat
Everyone
trick.
everyone else, you come up shortly after.
Can I try to
Um,
grab the next person that's flying up?
Sure.
Which would be, I guess.
Try to form a chain here. Yeah, go
Rhea.
ahead. Give me a sleight of hand. We're gonna go against the speed. Everyone's flying out.
That one. We're getting them out of the way, guys.
You
Get
missed.
them out of
What
the
a
way.
roller
You missed.
coaster.
You missed, but Rhea had a good
It's fine.
acrobatics check. So Rhea, you do get to the top of the shaft here, I guess you'd say, and you're able to like kind of grip onto the ledge where it starts coming less steep.
This might be the
How-
hardest thing we've done in this campaign so far.
However,
You know, the
Renegon,
hardest thing was me getting on a boat.
Oh yeah.
Renegon, since
This is pretty
That's-
close.
since you got a 2 without the advantage, you and Ven are starting to fall back down. Does anyone want to try to help as this gust of wind is like it's kind of it's kind of concentrated there for a minute, but they're just kind of floating now.
I mean, can I try to grab him again, I guess, after
Yeah.
I miss? All
Absolutely.
right. 11.
Oh my
I'll try to grab one of them.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lucky, can you
Yeah.
help?
Yeah, he got a 3 as he comes.
Oh no.
Okay, 8 total.
Oh Jesus. Okay. Here's what I'll say is Vin, you and Renegon can try to jump. You're like floating on this weird wind.
I'm
Oh
here.
dear. Renegon, do you
sorry.
happen to have any sort of rope?
Do I? Let's
If
see.
they're floating, is that almost like they're
No.
almost weightless?
I mean, they still have
As
weight.
in-
It's just the wind's pushing up.
I'm just
So they're-
asking if Mage Hand could like push.
How did
them
none of us have
towards
any
us,
sort of rope?
but-
Let's just keep trying then.
I suppose.
I would say Mage Hand could give them a slight
Like a-
boost up.
Wait,
Yeah,
don't I
a
have-
pull. Would you say not carry, but like pull them in? that
Yeah, I was thinking
direction.
more like since they're already like floating, could just like.
If she could pull
Push
and out, use her legs or feet to like kind of try to hang on to the sides.
I'll
Does
let
it
them-
Have rope?
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
that is
yeah.
rope. That's the
I'll-
intention of that item.
I'll
as
pull
rope.
out some of the ivy spool and like toss it out to try and pull them over.
Okay. Yeah, you guys don't have to roll again. with
Wait,
Ivy's
no,
roll.
wait, yeah,
You wanna-
wait. We take the Mage Hand, we carry the rope out to them, they grab it, and then we pull them in.
Okay.
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 There
I
we
would
go.
say with a combination of these two items, these two things, you guys get up onto what is now a less steep.
Oh my god.
crossroads. And now you
Well-
are looking down a tunnel with some light at the end of it.
I was about to say, let's hope there's not another one of those.
If no one was claustrophobic, they probably are now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you guys crawl the rest of the way, and you see there is daylight. And as you crawl out, you see that you are slightly above the city on like some rocks here. That looks like it has a little tiny small path that can lead down back to the main path. So you have avoided the main gate, which would definitely have had guards on it, but you're still kind of on like the same path you need to be on.
All right, well,
Okay.
onward and up, onward and unfortunately upward.
Yes. Um, cool. So you guys go along this road. You see it has multiple branching paths and trails off the main road. Using the map from Felicity Larson's safe, you are able to know which to take, following the main road until you see a small trail leading past a set of tall trees on your right side. You take this road, you continue upwards through dense trees. Your altitude is ascending. You see you're getting high enough where you can see light snow only 100 yards up, resting on the cliffs above. More branching paths sprawl out along the way, and you take the third right, following the map that you're given. You see the trail weaves up and up until you find yourself stepping onto snowy grass. You see the trail eventually turns until you face a large opening in the mountain. Just before it, you see many Larson guards watching it and waiting. You see the trail ends here. The map says there is at least a mile left to go to reach the factory. This way through the mountain being the path to get there. Give me a perception check. With advantage, actually, since you have the map.
Everyone.
It's dangerous to
Okay,
close
Sure.
your sheet.
19.
Not
Oh my
20.
god, there we go, Ranagon.
Oh wow.
This is
Thanks.
actually that nat 20 from you, Ranagon, is perfect, and you may see why at some point.
At some
Scary.
point.
Oh.
I don't see it
Scary.
now.
Scary.
No. You see that there is a trail just back a ways with a steep incline that seems like it can get you above where the security checkpoint lets out. And with that nat 20, Ranagon, you feel a weird sensation like in your feet that feels like that you want to turn around and go to this. That's that kind of like that feeling you get where you feel like you need to do something and you're not sure why.
Okay.
You do see with all these perception checks that the security checkpoint seems to be very heavily guarded. You see 8 guards just at the main entrance. It seems to be bustling with activity inside as well. There is a light blue like sheen in the air around it, and you can tell that going this way seems like it could be a bit deadly. So,
think-
which path to take?
Okay.
I'm stumped, guys. I can barely read a map.
Well, I guess definitely not that way with the guards.
Yeah, I think we should avoid the guards at all costs.
Hmm.
We're gonna have to take the chance and just hope for the best. It turns out better than that whole plan.
Yeah. All right. So we go to the path that we passed, I suppose.
Look at it. What does that say it goes on the map? Or does it have like where the other map paths go, or is it just like
You see the trail goes like up a little bit, and then it just seems to stop.
I don't want us getting lost, but I suppose, yeah, we should probably take a look around, see if there's an alternative way. So the other path may as well look.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mhm.
All right, you guys go back a little bit of the ways, back to where this little small trail is. You see, this is a steep trail leading up into the mountain. Leads a little bit away from the security checkpoint. It does seem like it's gonna be hard to walk up, and I want you to give me athletics athletics checks.
You know, escaping the school was a series of stealth checks. Now our deadliest foe, athletics check,
Steep mountains.
+0.
Could
This
Oh,
is my
13.
Big.
this is
Could-
my Seattle experience.
oh my god.
Yeah, this was my vacation. Walking.
Yeah. Just fucking giant hills everywhere.
I wanted to use some of that rope that Rhea used and tie it to one of my arrows to kind of help us up the slope.
Oh,
Make it a
that's
bit easier.
perfect. I let everyone get advantage then.
I can only give out a specific amount of rope per day.
That's fine. We can just like keep reshooting it once we get to the arrow.
Keep the rope.
Keep the rope
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, so you're gonna shoot the arrow up.
Yeah.
13.
Cool.
Athletics. Jesus Christ.
That's your with advantage.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a roll on your arrow to hit.
Okay. 24.
Okay, so this arrow gets lodged into a nice rock where you want it, like very securely. So while you're having a hard time, Vin, you're gonna be able to get up this. It's just everyone else gets up
Taking
first.
longer. Yeah.
Ray a little bit slowly, but she gets up there. You feel a little bit tired by the time you get up. But other than that, you get up.
Eventually.
Yeah.
They-
So that strategy works pretty well for you.
They could have made me a super soldier with super strength as well, but no.
You just got a ghost in your head
I just have a ghost in my head.
that doesn't even give you ghost vision.
Unfortunate, isn't it?
Wait, what is ghost vision?
I don't know. Something ghosts have. I'm not a ghost.
Do you need some water?
I'll be fine. Let's keep going.
All right.
Thank you.
Van, can you ask your ghost what ghost vision's like?
Oh my god.
Technically, would I want to bother them with a trifle question like that?
I guess maybe next time you're speaking, maybe you can bring it up.
Perhaps. We'll see.
Cool.
Well, once you guys are all fully up here, you see the trail continues a little bit over the security checkpoint. You see it moves over it, and you pass along the side of this rising earth that has been made here. You see some guard activity that is a safe bit of far away from you where you don't have to stealth. And you follow this trail, and you see it loops around, and you see that forward, quiet with no guards, is another entrance into the mountain.
Kind of weird they only guarded one entrance.
Can
But-
can
I
I make
don't-
like? Are we okay? So how close are we to this entrance?
Yeah.
I would say, by the time this trail takes you there, you're probably about 40 feet.
Okay. I would like to make an Arcana check and a survival check for any traps / whatever.
Okay. Give me Arcana with advantage.
$13.
Okay.
Can any of the rest of us roll Arcana?
Yeah, with just normal.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll do it too.
That's 19.
20.
Oh, fine. Beat me by one, I see.
This is not a
So
competition, but if you were, I would win.
Renegon, you don't notice anything, but again, you feel a weird pull into this entrance here. It feels magical in a way. That seems to be tugging at you to come inside. The rest of you guys, you don't sense any kind of traps here at the entrance.
Something doesn't really feel right.
What do you mean?
Is your tummy
But-
upset?
Anything?
I just have this feeling that's making me want to go this way.
Like a spark of inspiration, or like you're brainwashed?
I'm not sure, but based on what we went through at the job site, that might be it. So let's go.
This feels like
Say
a
that so
bad
excitedly.
idea. Yeah. Too bad we don't got ditches to go scout anymore.
Yes. It's unfortunate. Not much we can do about that.
We should really get her back.
I would love to have her back.
Did try to get homunculus pieces, but I was caught, so.
I know. We'll get her eventually. Right now we have this problem at our hand. Well, whatever this feeling you have, Renegon, keep an eye on it. Let us know if anything is wrong. But we should keep going forward.
Do it. Tread carefully.
Yes.
All right, you guys continue ahead and you go inside this entrance. You see inside it is completely dark. Those without dark vision, or sorry, those with dark vision can see, but those without must form some kind of light to move ahead.
Do you got any more of those fireflies, Rhea?
I
'Cause-
do. I'll cast dancing lights again.
Ven
Okay.
doesn't have ghost vision, so
No, I do not.
they need help. Just fun.
You see, Alessandra is gonna put up some light for herself as well. You see, she lifts up her hand, and a small flower blooms from it. You see, it's a sunflower harnessing the power of the sun, as a small glow emits from it. This
Cute.
may help a bit as well.
Thank you.
Supportive.
And you guys catch that a musty, terrible stink is filling the crevices of this dark lair. As you see, the cave moves through a tunnel straight ahead.
There's like gonna be a bear or a warthog or something in here.
The light sound of dripping water is heard from somewhere far away, and Alessandra comments on this as well. Is dark, smelly caves what you all are usually into?
No, I mean, I did spend a few days sleeping in a warthog cave once when I was traveling around, but I feel like we're gonna get attacked by a wild animal. I gotta imagine there's some reason they weren't guarding this.
It's okay if you do, because I've seen worse hobbies like fishing.
Wow.
It's not a hobby to get attacked by wild animals.
Whatever you're into.
I'm not. I'm specifically saying that I'm worried that's gonna happen.
Okay.
Maybe we should stay quiet
Okay.
Yes.
to lower the chances of being attacked by something.
All right, all right, I guess.
Or we could just throw something.
We don't got Lars anymore. I could be like, here's a chew toy tiger that lives in this cave. Yeah.
You see the tunnel meets to another small crawl space that you must enter to continue ahead.
Motherfucker.
It is a small opening filled with small rocks, but is otherwise able to be traversed.
Alright, can I sniff it before we go in? Does it smell like the musk of a wild animal, Dad?
Well, give me a perception check.
Give me a nose perception check.
Riley just
Say-
drops to the ground.
14. A
It
wild
doesn't-
animal den will smell pretty stinky.
It doesn't smell off, but with a 14, you see faint handwriting on the wall above the crawl space entrance.
Can anyone read that?
Who can
Wait,
read
I'll-
Infernal?
I can.
Wait, I can.
I can. We all
Everybody else read Infernal.
So who can read it?
All of us except Rhea, I guess.
Except Rhea, yeah.
Except for Rhea.
All right. So it says, "Beware the jaw lichen. It holds
Beware-
many the jaw lichen. It holds many treasures for thee to find. But no, not all gold is worth dying for."
You wear the garligen?
Beware the
Lichen?
jaw lichen.
Lichen, like
Garligen?
moss?
Ah, thank you.
Alright. Well, I'm sure we all can read that, given that one of us is
Garlic.
Ghost Vision and the other two are tieflings. And I've picked up Infernal on the way, so no need to repeat what that says for any of us.
A difficult time reading when it is so dim.
You got glaucoma or something?
Sure. Can I do an insight check on Rhea?
Sure.
Really? Well, actually, that's a little unfair because it is me just being joking a little bit about not reading it out loud. But-
It's fine then. I won't do it, but I will look
yeah.
sideways
Yeah.
to her.
But beware the jaw lichen. It holds many treasures for thee to find, but no, not all gold is worth dying for. Well, we're not here for gold, so I'm sure if we explain that to Mr. Jaw Lichen, he'll let us through. We
Yes,
don't
and
even know if this leads through or if it's just a dead end. Too
well,
bad we don't have Duchess to set it up.
too bad. But I do think the writing on the wall points to something. So
It could just be a treasure cavern, though. It doesn't mean it goes through.
There is only one way to find out.
we'll have to
I
take
mean,
our
we-
chances.
Yeah. That's-
Do we have to?
It is either see if this goes through or go and face the guards.
which in turn would mean facing probably everyone.
Yes,
And alerting everyone.
I would rather take one wild beast than a battalion of soldiers.
Need to remind us of the last time we fought a beast in a dark hovel.
I heard it went well.
Yes, we all made out of it alive, did we not?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
We are all alive. So
It was close, though, right?
Isn't it always?
We're not always gonna be that lucky, though.
That wasn't the first time we took that chance, and I'm sure it won't be the last.
I'm kind of shocked. You of all people, Riley, is speaking
Yes.
this way.
I mean, there wouldn't be good luck unless there was also bad luck.
Well, would you rather face the gods then? We can always make our way back.
I guess not. Alright, yeah, let's go.
Hey,
Well, does anybody know anything about a jaw lichen? Is that just its name, or is that like a...
Would I know something? Can I
any
roll
of
for
us know
that?
anything
Yeah,
about a jolly.
jolly.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's a 13.
15.
18.
13.
Hey, twins, man.
Let's
None
go.
of you know.
What
Damn.
about you? what about you, nature lady? You look like you nature. I don't know. I just got that vibe when you were sunbathing.
She got a 6.
Oh.
I don't. Is that? What is that? I have no clue.
Lucky,
I
do
can-
you know? You would.
He got a 1.
Oh my god.
Damn lucky.
Damn
I'll
it.
just go first.
Okay.
Watch my back.
You all go forward after him.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. You all squeeze your bodies through the crawl space, running on first, inching through rocks that threaten to cut into your bodies. What awaits you on the other side is a large cave opening with a pit in the middle that falls into a watery basin at the bottom. You see there are ways around this pit on the left and right, and you see another rock tunnel awaits you on the far side. Which way will you go around, and who will go first?
How high up is it?
You are 50 feet up.
Fuck. And it's a small edge?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, no.
guys. Maybe we
Riley's
should.
good heights.
All right. This is let's go face the guards then. Turn around.
Give me a Arcana check, Riley.
14.
With a 14, you as well feel some kind of pull, and it frightens the shit out of you.
Does it feel similar to what we felt in the basement?
No.
It doesn't.
No.
Okay.
This one feels familiar in the fact that it feels like it's attached to your patron now.
Oh shit.
And it is frightening because you feel this pool has you wanting to jump into the basin at
What
the bottom.
the fuck?
And it's frightening because of an obvious fear.
Yeah. I think. All right, I'm not going this way. It's just gonna turn around and trying to fight it, I guess, to go away from the.
Can we get another arrow?
Well, you can walk around the left or right, but you could do the arrow too. Definitely if you wanted to go down instead, which would be very easy to do with a rope.
Yeah, we can try that, I suppose.
You'd have to get some tension for it, though. So you'd have to tie it off to something, probably.
Can't be too hard. Can't we find a rock we can tie it around?
Give me a nature check.
Oh, God. Okay. No, 22. Okay, we're good.
Okay, yeah, you see some really secure rocks there that you know could hold the weight of everyone here.
Perfect.
Just as a safe brain fart. Just as a backup, just in case somebody falls, we could grab the rope and right.
Yes.
I don't think we should be going this way.
You all go down first, and I will. I'll make my
Wait.
way down there after.
Going down?
Yes.
This
Why
is
would we go into the pit of water?
Will we see what's down there?
I cannot.
Well, that's not what I meant. I meant just attach it just in case we do happen to fall down there so we can get out.
Oh yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
we can do that too. Yes.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, so we can climb out if
Right.
somebody. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. I definitely think we should avoid the pool of water, no matter what we feel inside. And
Could I do an Arcana
the
check on the water just to see if there's anything weird about it, or is just like a lake, like
Yeah.
a pool of water?
You give me one. You give me one with advantage.
Okay.
A lot of you have pools here.
17.
Okay. The water seems just like water. However, when you're like trying to attune to the magic of this, you feel like a slight burning sensation on your body alongside some kind of magical energy.
Weird.
You want to investigate yourself?
Ben is on fire.
I'll say, yeah, if you want to go through your stuff, you don't need to do a check or anything. Do you want to check your person?
Yeah, is it like a physical sensation somewhere I can pinpoint in my body? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Assuming that you put it on your body. If not, it's on someone else's body. But I'm pretty sure it's on yours somewhere. That piece of glass. That you were given.
Right.
Can I try something?
Sure. And then while you're inspecting this glass, Ranagon, what's she doing?
I'm gonna look directly into the pit of water and use divine sense.
Okay. You don't sense anything in this water. Now, then what are you doing with this glass? You want to take it out?
Yeah, if I can feel it reacting, then I would take it out and inspect it again.
Absolutely. You take it out. You this is the piece of glass that the Lady of Fortune gave you,
Mhm.
and then you see as you take it out, you also feel a very strong pull to drop this glass into the pit.
Oh shit! I was given instructions about this. But did it say I had to go in or just that I had to accompany Ven? I forgot.
This depends on what Vin does next.
That's good to know. I'll
Here.
show the glass to Riley and say, "Is this what's concerning you? Do you feel it too?" I suppose that's what Renegon has been feeling as well. A pull.
I've been feeling a pull. Like, am I just standing here?
You haven't.
I'm so out of the loop.
And Ranagon doesn't
I
seem
think-
to acknowledge the glass at all. And Ranagon, you're not having any kind of reaction to this water pit as well. Even though I know you inspected it, it's not. It doesn't feel like the source of your pool. Whereas for the other two, it does.
I think maybe I'm feeling a strong pull to go down there, which is 100% not my thinking.
Well, we did strike a bargain with this dragon, so I suppose we have to see
Better
where
throw
this
that in there
leads.
than get ourselves thrown in, I suppose, right?
Not thrown in, but we should look
Or,
at
okay,
it more closely.
Puppet walked into then.
Sure. Right. I guess we're climbing down then.
Wait, or do we just chuck it?
Or that. Okay, yeah, I'll just take the glass and
Or wait. Mage hand.
is
You wanna
it
make
I don't
Yeah,
think mage hand, it's 30 feet, so it can't go all the way down, but it could at least get like
oh god, I
most of
suppose
the way down before dropping it instead of just chucking the glass at the water.
it's water, it's not going to break. Well, I was the one tasked to do this, so it should be me.
Does it matter?
I suppose not. Well, go on.
Now I'm
Alright.
worried that it matters.
Look, you want to do
No.
this right? I'll do it. Here.
No, don't go down there.
No, but I will. It's just a piece of glass. I'll just drop it.
Drop
Yes.
Drop it?
Just drop it in.
Drop it
Okay.
in.
You drop this glass into the basin below, and you see the water at the basin shimmers violently for a minute, and then goes quiet. You see a faint blue glow is seen in the water that slowly starts to spread into its entire surface. And then a voice comes to you, Riley, and you alone. Your friend has done well. Now, come fill your canteen with this water so that it may be a gateway for our conversations.
Do I have to go down there?
Yes. Don't worry, the water is fine.
I'm just filling my canteen.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna. Bitch, can I? uh, did we do? Do you have extra rope, Rhea? 100 feet. So this is 50.
Didn't we already use the?
Yeah, we already.
Didn't we reuse the arrow with rope on it already?
It should be tied to.
We didn't have to shoot it
Oh, I
into the
thought-
water. I
Did
thought
you
the
already
man-
tie it?
I thought we tied it up as the precaution in case anybody fell in.
All right,
true.
okay. I will pull it back up. And at the end, tie my canteen to it.
Wait, are you
And then-
scared of heights?
A little bit. And then I'm gonna
Oh.
lower the canteen while I'm gonna
Okay.
be standing. All right,
Um,
somebody else stand near the edge to keep eyes on it to tell me if I get this.
Are you
enough
really that?
water in it.
Are you really that scared? I could help.
I have a decent fear
Well-
of heights, and I'm also decently afraid of mysterious water in a cave that had a sign that said "Beware the jaw leeching that's gonna fucking murder you." So no, I'm not going in the dark water in the fucking cave.
Would it be less or more scary if you could fly?
Who's making me fly? Don't make me fly.
Me, duh.
No, the heights is half of the equation. It's my point here. Anyway, I'm lowering the canteen into the water from a safe distance away.
Okay. All right. With the
And the heights is why I don't want to get near the edge. The sign saying "Monster awaits that will totally murder you," and then there's a dark pool of water. I've read books. I know what the fuck happens when people go in a cave with a weird warning and there is water. So no, we're not going in the fucking water. And I'm gonna lower my canteen and try and fill it and pull it back up.
Okay, so you're doing this with a combination of mage hand and.
No, I think I'm just gonna tie it to the end of the rope and lower it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As much as I want to use mage hand at every given opportunity, it's probably not needed here.
Yeah. Okay. Just give me a sleight of hand as you navigate this on the rope.
16.
Okay. All right. With a 16, you're able to lower the canteen and grab the water and bring it back up.
All right. I sniff the water.
It smells. Didn't contemplate smell in this equation. It definitely doesn't really smell like water anymore. I would say it smells. I would say a little bit like soot.
So does it smell like I'm gonna get schistosomiasis from drinking this?
No, you don't. You don't. It's a very light scent. It doesn't feel like it's going to be harmful to you.
Do I gotta drink this? I say in my mind.
Only when you're ready to speak again. I do not.
Oh
need to
shit.
speak
Okay,
to
so not
you.
right now. Cool. I cork it and I'm
No.
not drinking it right now.
I will.
Wait,
let
why do
you
I have to
know.
drink this to talk to you if you're talking to me right now?
Because you can talk to me because you are close to the new portal that has been opened for me.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yes.
Wait. So if you're here while I have you online,
I'm on the line.
what the fuck is a jaw leechin?
Okay.
I'm just,
Legion.
if I'm gonna keep serving you, I better not die to the like cave moss bear hybrid or whatever this is.
It is a very rare beast. I gave her advantage on history. It is otherwise known as a tomb jackal. It likes to take things. It likes to exist in tombs. It fuses with different beasts. It could look different than any that I have never heard about. But at its core, it is usually of a jackal and a horror.
And a whore.
A horror. God damn it.
A jackal and a slut.
Every time.
Does it got any like glaring weaknesses?
Doesn't like light very much.
Okay. And but it likes things like if it's a jackal, which if I'm correct is like a dog, that's a little nasty, and it likes things, then I guess I can maybe just throw something to go through fetch. Except maybe I wouldn't bring it back. Anyway, I'm just musing to myself now. Thank you for your help. I don't know when I will drink this, but because I guess I will at some point if we need to speak again. If I don't get eaten by a jackal.
That's fine.
Do you have anything else? Are there any updated orders?
Not
God.
yet. I will slowly make this portal stronger.
You don't
That
need
is
me to
all.
do anything?
Continue as you were. You know that your friend's family is a particular nuisance, so I imagine you're on your way to deal with them.
Yep. Alright, I'm relieved. I was worried you might say human sacrifice, so I'm glad that it has not come to that yet.
Not yet.
Don't say yet. That was me joking.
It could always happen.
Ellie, are you all right down there?
I'm not down there.
Oh, I thought you were still down
She
there.
lowered it, but
No,
now
I
it's just
lowered
looks like
the-
she's
I lowered-
talking to herself.
Yeah, I'm just. Well, I thought
Oh.
I was talking in my head.
Yeah, you are, but you just look like you're like staring
I just
around
thought
weirdly.
I just thought you were like
Right.
dangling.
No, I just lowered the flat. So for you guys, yeah, I lowered my canteen, pulled it up, and I'm just staring at it right now.
Yeah.
And then, all right, I guess if I'm done talking to my hollow friend, I'm gonna cork the flask and put it away and be like, all right, I think we're good to go.
Okay, so
By
we're
the way,
crossing?
yeah, oh, also, I just remembered, Jaw Legion is also called a tomb jackal, and it's a jackal that likes to steal things and it fuses with animals and shit, but it doesn't like light. So when we run into it, I just happen to remember that right now.
That's quite the epiphany there.
That is good to
Convenient.
know.
All right, yeah. Now,
You see,
what were you saying about flying?
you see Lucky eyeing you weirdly. It's like you're being a little strange there, kid.
I thought I've had a reputation for being strange at this point.
Sure, there's two types of strange. You're usually not this one.
I'm
Okay.
feeling a
Not
little
been around
frantic.
Riley much lately.
I'm under
That's
a lot
fair.
of pressure right now. So
Just don't do anything stupid.
I think, well, everyone else was getting ready to dive into the water in the creepy
not.
cave. So I think I'm being reasonably cautious. Anyway,
I'm just
Alright.
trying to get the okay to cross here.
yeah,
Which-
go.
Which way are we going?
Oh, left or right? Oh shit! I should have asked. Well, okay, I'm gonna flip a coin.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna put a cast a pointed look at the glowing water and then flip a coin.
Oh.
Yeah. Heads, we go left. Tails, we go right. And then I flip a coin.
Okay. Roll me 1d2. 1 is heads. You said left for heads? Yeah. Okay.
So
All right.
tails. Right.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Nope.
You guys go off to the right. Who's going first?
Well, can I just maybe what were you saying about flying?
I thought you didn't want to do that.
I don't know, but I'm looking at how thin that ledge is.
Well, I mean, do you want to fly now or later?
Never. You know what?
You just say the word and I can make you fly.
I'm just gonna face the wall so I don't have to look down, but I'm gonna need to hold somebody's hand.
You can hold my hand.
I would offer you mine, but I might need both
Can
for
I-
the wall.
I was gonna say, can I hold Ranagon's hand? Because I think he's the only one that has a chance of holding me up
Sure.
if I fall down.
Wait, you don't think I can hold you up?
I think you might deliberately drop me. I wouldn't blame you.
That's fair.
Ranagon and I shared a horse costume together, so we're
It
very
is
in
true.
sync.
Ranagon.
All right, we got this.
All
You
right.
want to go first too, Ranagon?
Yeah. Yes.
And then I
Alright.
will follow you holding your hand while I face the wall. So I don't have to look down.
Okay. You guys go along this right path along the pit, and it seems fairly safe as you scoot around without issue, other than the ledge that is there. And you, Ranagon and Riley, manage to get to the other side. And I assume the rest of you follow suit now that you see it seems fairly safe.
Mhm.
Yes, I don't like that you changed it from very to fairly.
You all get to the other side, and as you do, you find that the tunnel has a clear path ahead leading into another room. Would you like to go forward to this room?
I
I'd
think
say
the worst
so.
is behind us. So
Famous last words.
You guys go into this tunnel. It moves into a circular chamber with 2 altars with objects on them. You see the door behind them is locked. You see the altar on the left has a skull, and the altar on the right has a rusted dagger. The door itself has a keyhole, and you see there's some words written there again in Infernal.
Let's read them.
well, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, since we can all read it, I think we don't need to say anymore. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. What is it?
All right. You guys walk to the other side of the room. You look above this door. This riddle says, use your brain. The key is within your grasp.
Okay. I
All
will
right. It's
go
the
forward.
dagger, right? Because you hold it.
I think
Oh,
it's
would have a brain in it.
Oh shit, you're right. Use your brain. Okay, so both are possibilities. All right, I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
14.
That does not succeed. Come up short as the lock just kind of.
Considering I don't have any lock picks, it was an admirable effort.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Can I go and pick up the skull and toss it on the ground?
You pick up the skull.
Yes.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
19. That's with my aura of protection. Plus
Okay.
3.
So you see, as soon as you lift this up, a rush of flames escapes from the altar that you're on, and you also see the other pedestal falls. You also see that the skull that was in your hand now is disappears and resummons back onto the other pedestal. You're going to take half damage for this fire as you kind of jump back a little bit.
Do
You
g-
take
Do I take quarter since I'm a tiefling?
yeah. So you take 2 damage.
Okay. Okay. So now it's on the other.
No, both pedestals are come back up, and both the objects are sitting on them still.
Can I investigate the lock for magic?
Go try to grab the other one, Ranica.
Yeah, give me well, I guess investigation or arcana.
I'll do Arcana first.
Okay.
21.
Okay. So not magical at all for the lock. It looks like it takes a very complicated skeleton key.
Hmm.
I'll pick up the dagger.
You're gonna pick up the dagger.
I'm
Okay,
gonna pick
give
up the
me
dagger.
a dexterity saving throw.
22.
You take, let's see, 6. You take 3 damage.
And then what happens?
Everything resets again. You see the other pedestal comes down, the dagger in your hand disappears, and everything's back on the pedestals.
Okay.
Mhm.
How are we supposed to use our brains when we don't have them? What? So it says it's at a use your brain. The key is in your grasp.
Yes.
Try to stick my finger in the lock.
I was gonna say the same fucking thing. You can hear the disappointment in Lucas's eyes.
As much as I
Like,
really like that, and I almost want to give you the solution, I actually do like it. It does nothing.
Well, I kind of assumed that's what I was doing when I was trying to pick the lock without.
Oh my god.
Can I put my fingers in the eye holes and not pick it up?
Like a bowling ball.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Oh, I got an 8.
Nothing. It's dark and blank in there.
Can I make a perception check? Oh, you were talking about the inside of the skull?
Yeah. Now, if you want to investigate or perceive something else,
Can I look at the brain of the skull? I mean, I'm sorry, the back of the head itself. Is there any writing on it?
yeah, you don't see any writing on there.
Can I just take a look around the room? Is there anything else besides these pedestals, the skull and the door? The skull, knife, and door?
Give me a perception check.
Not investigation. It doesn't matter actually because they're both 2. But
Whichever.
that one.
I
Yeah.
will also look around the room.
You also want to perceive anything on the objects on the altars?
I only got 15, so I don't know how much that actually helps.
Okay. 15. You don't see too much around the room. You look at the skull, and it just seems kind of like an ordinary skull. You look at the dagger. It looks like it's maybe something custom made.
Okay, but Randagon got hurt when he picked it up, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can I...
Both of them.
Could I investigate the dagger?
Yes.
Okay. How?
Oh, man.
Can I investigate?
What are those rolls?
Fuck! What is investigation? Oh, okay, it's a 9 total.
Let me.
One better.
Oh my god.
15. I got a 15.
All right, so you're taking a look at this dagger, Anagon, after Rhea just kind of was like, oh, it looks normal.
It is a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
As you were investigating it, it looks like the handle almost has like some joints in it, almost like if you almost like something could be opened in it. Do you
I
want
can't pick it
to-
up.
You can't take it
Well,
off the
you know-
altar.
Well, you know what we could do?
God.
Hey, if it works, it works.
You can't take it off the altar, so what do you want to do?
No. Can I maybe like turn it?
While it's still on the altar?
Yeah. Turn it towards the skull.
Okay. You turn it to the skull. Give me another perception check.
11.
Jesus. Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay, can I turn it? Okay, so I turn it towards the skull. Can I turn the skull opposite of the dagger?
Sure. You can turn it on the altar. Nothing happens. Will someone give me another investigation check?
Sure.
Kills me.
16.
Okay, so I'm gonna repeat what I said. The dagger looks like it's custom made. It looks like it has some joints, like something could be opened inside of it, and you know that it can't be lifted up from the altar.
So we should open it.
You should maybe mess with it. Just don't lift it up.
Can we like
Tried.
open
I
it
tried-
without picking it up?
I try to open it from its safe distance away from.
Okay. You mess with this dagger, trying to find if there's any levers on it, and you find very, very close to the altar, like where you almost have to lift it up, there is a button that the mage hand presses, and you see a silver skeleton key shoots out.
Oh shit! Can I catch it with the mage hand?
Sure.
Catch it.
You catch it, and you have a key.
Look, guys, solve the puzzle.
Use your brains.
Did we though?
Too much.
Wow.
I was trying to think of a way to cheese this with tiny hut skull effects thing. But anyway.
All right.
All right.
Like to use it on the door?
Someone else goes first in case it's a jackal.
Use the mage
door.
hand.
Oh shit! All right, everybody stand away from the door. And I mage hand the key to the door.
You mage hand the key into the door, and you see it open, showing a extremely dark tunnel. Would you like to walk forward?
Can we like
Can we
light it
send the
up?
lights? Yeah, we can send the lights down, right? Okay, Rhea, can
Yeah,
you
I
make
can-
more fireflies?
Yeah, I can send some dancing lights a little bit ahead of me. It's not like super far ahead, but
Okay. Yeah, you put the dancing lights forward, and you see it lights up this tunnel that just kind of keeps going. It looks like it keeps going, and the lights are kind of getting dim. Well, I guess you can only do it 120 feet, so it extends to the maximum of your range.
Do the walls look slimy or something? Or does it just look
Walls look pretty normal.
like normal cave or like man-made? Like somebody put a fucking door here. Are they Man-made
mean-
walls?
These are definitely man-made walls.
Okay. The jackal's quite the stonesmith. There's a special word for people who like masonry, right? All right. I guess as long as we have the lights, because the jackal's afraid of them. Let's go. Or weak to them.
Okay. You guys walk into this dark tunnel,
Mm-hmm.
and you keep walking. And you keep walking. And you keep walking. There seems to be no room ahead. And you
I
keep
wanna-
walking.
Look behind
Oh.
us.
Yeah.
And you
fine.
keep walking. You turn behind, and you don't see an entrance.
Shit.
Because now you're in a very just dark tunnel that you've been walking through. Give me a perception check since you're kind of looking around.
12.
21.
Then you see some words on the wall, ceiling that are in Infernal.
Oh, what does it read?
It says, "Sometimes to find the path ahead, you must become one with the darkness."
Oh, you fuckers. This
All right, everybody, turn your lights off.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll drop dancing lights.
Some
Is that
of
all
us
you guys do?
Some of us aren't tieflings, nor do they have ghost vision.
Is,
Not that I
turn
know
off the
of, no.
lights all you guys do?
You know what? Actually, hold the lights up for 10 minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna put a
Okay.
What
ritual
for?
cast tiny hut
Why?
because I'm scared.
Okay, you guys just keep the lights on for. Wait, you're ritually okay? Are you just staying here for 8 hours?
No, you ritual casted 10 minutes. I forgot.
know.
It's 10 minutes.
But
No,
are you
I'm
just?
I'm
staying-
just putting it up in case we get attacked as soon as the lights go out, and then I'll
Okay.
drop it, and then we can proceed. I'm just,
Okay.
I'm being cautious.
And who has dark vision?
I do.
Just the tieflings, I suppose.
Just right now.
Me, Ben, right? No? Oh, no. Okay,
No.
just me.
Keep an eye out, Radagon.
Always.
And Rhea.
And Rhea.
So you guys cast Tiny Hut. All the lights go off. Ranagon, what are you doing?
Looking around.
Okay.
I'm attempting to look around, but
You-
can't see fucking
Oh, I'm gonna
shit.
also gonna do Divine Sense again.
Okay. Lights go out. Ranagon, you're looking around, and what is I mean, how is dark vision? I guess it's kind of like night vision, right? It's kind of
Yeah, like,
grayed
Yeah,
out.
pretty
dim,
much.
Like, dim light.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
you can see color.
No.
Yeah.
And all you see, Ranagon, is all your friends not being able to see. You don't see an entrance behind you. You just see a long, dark tunnel, and you see a long, dark tunnel ahead of you.
So nothing changes.
Nothing has changed.
Okay. Everyone close your eyes.
And you close.
And I'll close my eyes too.
Okay. You close your eyes.
I guess.
You guys feel just a light gust of wind.
Through the tiny hut.
Sure.
It's
If Tiny Hut stops the wind, then I don't even know how you're breathing.
I didn't realize we were in the tiny hut.
It-
I just
but
thought it
I
was
mean,
there in
it
case.
is comfortable and dry regardless of weather. Oh, I'm in the tiny hut. You guys don't have to be.
Air has to pass through it, or else you're gonna be
True.
dead.
Right.
No way you
But
can
I mean,
sleep
that
in there
doesn't
for 8
mean
hours.
wind passes through. But
Fine.
I'm arguing against myself here.
You all suffocate and die. There you go. Tiny Hut. That smell. You're all dead. because you couldn't breathe. Okay. Do you guys want to open your eyes?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Since everyone closed their eyes, most importantly, Ranagon, you see that there is a door, or sorry, actually a staircase now that leads down.
Okay.
The room has changed when you close your eyes and turn off all the lights.
All right.
Is
All
it
right,
safe?
y'all. Everybody, lock hands.
Is it safe to leave the hut?
Yes,
Is there a jackal?
Possibly.
it's safe.
I feel like as
I'll-
soon as I walk out of the hut, a dribble of like drool is gonna land on my shoulder, and I'm gonna be like, "What's this?" And then I'm gonna look up and go, "Ah!" And then it's gonna jump and attack me.
Riley, come and take my hand.
Everybody take one hand.
And I'll take Ranagon's hand and I'll reach my hand out for Riley to grab my other one.
Caboose. And he's
And
gonna
then-
take my other hand.
I'll take your hand.
All
I
right,
will-
you're very supportive.
Yes.
Guess I'll be the last one in
start.
line.
Oh, I'll hold your hand too.
Sure.
I'll start
Lucky's
walking
just
down.
walking by himself. All right. You guys walk down the staircase that seems to go about 40 to 50 feet. And you go down to what is a bottom level here. And it takes you into another room. You see that you enter to this ancient looking room filled with cobwebs and dust. The room is filled with old statues. You see one of a human woman with long hair, one of a tiefling man with dreadlocks.
Wait, can everyone see it?
Uh,
Is it
did
still
you?
like total darkness?
Well, did you guys put any lights back on after the staircase appeared?
I didn't.
No. We were
Okay,
just all
only-
holding
yeah,
hands.
assume-
Only you can see this, Ranagon. So the statues are one of a human woman with long hair, one of a tiefling man with dreadlocks, a tiefling woman with a bald head, and one of a human man that looks an awfully like you, Ranagon.
Oh shit.
You see the woman sits on the far left of the room, the tiefling at the center of the room, the tiefling woman at the entrance wall, and the human man like you on the far right.
Do you think we could cast a light again?
I think so.
Thank
Since
you for
we're out of
looking
that room.
Thank you for looking out for us that don't have
Yeah.
dark vision, Rhea.
Think you'll want to see this?
Also, does it smell musky like an animal dead?
Oh my god, every time.
It just smells very dusty in here.
Not musky. Okay.
No.
So
I
please
just-
do the dancing lights.
Yeah.
Nobody
cast
else may
dancing
be,
lights
but
again.
I'm still gonna be alert and not taken by surprise from this jackal.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Nothing will ambush us.
Oh, your ghost. Is your ghost watching?
No, I learned a trick or two back at the school. It's my new feat.
Oh,
Ooh.
not the ghost.
No. Well, I suppose the ghost helps,
mean,
but
I guess learning's cool to you, even if it didn't come from a ghost. I'm sorry, Rory's not here. I don't know why there's it's the jackal.
The jackal.
the nasty dog.
Okay.
I'll start walking. Like I'll go walk in front of the statue of the human that looks like me, while Rhea is putting on the dancing lights.
Absolutely. I want everyone to give me perception checks.
17.
Now
Wow.
we're all 18.
Perception 19.
Damn.
I win.
I'm gonna throw a pillow at this fucking dog. Get
Okay.
out of here.
Great checks here. So you all notice these statues. You notice definitely the one looks like Ranagon. Ranagon, as you're looking in front of this statue, you see there's a plaque on it that reads "The Creator's Chosen," and it seems like all these have the different names of these people. And as you're looking at this one, that looks an awfully lot like you. You see it says Ranagon.
It says the what's the what?
The creators
The
chosen.
creators chosen.
Oh, wow, you don't happen to have a really religious cousin with the same name that likes to navigate caves, do you?
I think I'll just like kneel down in awe for a second.
Mm-hmm. You see the other names on the other ones for anyone else taking a look at them is Lariana, Cyrus, and Petra.
Lariana, what?
Cyrus, Petra.
Which one's which? Like, was the
Yeah, so the human woman is Lariana. The tiefling man with dreadlocks is Cyrus. And the tiefling woman with the bald headed is Petra.
Do I recognize any of these names besides Ranagon?
No.
Cool. That's a
Uh,
weird coincidence.
Is it a coincidence? Same face,
Looking
perhaps,
like
but
it is one thing, but he also has the same name.
yes.
Yeah, that sure was weird. Yeah, Ranagon, I don't know how to lie about this.
Um, I don't know what this is. I'll go look at Cyrus's and Lariana's statue. Are they next to each other?
They're in different spots of the room, but you can go around and look pretty easily. This room just has these 4 statues, and there is a door. And I'll say with your perception check, something does seem a little off with this door.
Like, it's missing a hinge, or
No, give me an Arcana check.
just me or other people that may be better at it?
Well,
start
other
with you.
people who might be better at it rolled and got a 10 total. So I mean,
16.
That's
Wow.
Yeah, Riley, don't. Just Vin, combined with that feeling, you can tell that this door is magical in some way.
Hmm. Wow. A regular key probably won't do then.
Doesn't even have a keyhole.
Of course.
All right, this would be kind of stupid, but if you give me 10 if you give me 10 minutes, I could ritual cast Tiny Hut.
What do you
in
think
front
is
of the
going to
door,
happen? The statues will come to life and
And then-
attack you?
and then use Mage Hand to open the door. Well, because the Tiny Hut also prevents spell effects from coming in. And it's a magic door.
Right.
Ray,
I-
I think your friend is kind of a wimp.
Oh, shut up!
dude.
Oh, am I not supposed to say that out loud? Sorry.
No.
Oh.
I
Oops.
call myself cautious. I mean, there's a lot of weird fucking shit. We don't even know. I guess God made this. This is his chosen. And gesture around to the statues.
Well, the creator does not necessarily have to be a god.
Right.
All right, Ranagon's mom made this.
My poor mother. I don't think she's involved in any of this.
This is not the first time we have seen a statue that looks like Ranagon.
Wait, when
I
did
think-
we all?
We saw another one like on the road one time.
Mhm.
We did.
Had a
Yeah.
different name though.
Yeah, it had a different name, and I think it was another tiefling man, but it looked like Ranagon. And I just remember Rhea being like, "Huh, that's weird."
Oh, this is even worse. This is even weirder. I don't even know how to take this. Although he does look nice.
This one is a human man, but it's very, very close to you.
You look better with the horns.
Thanks, Freya. Can I do like a religion check? This room.
Yes. You don't pull anything from that.
I was raised in a church. Do they look like they're placed in like equidistant or just like randomly? Like, does it look like it's another puzzle?
No, they don't even move at all, and they're placed pretty symmetrically.
Do I feel magic coming from anywhere other than the door?
Just the door.
Just the door.
All right, I know you call me a fucking wimp, but if nobody has any objections, I'm gonna do the tiny hut thing.
All right, go ahead.
I think we're fine, Riley.
All right.
Oh, well,
Well, I
you
mean,
do
I'm
that.
also open to other ideas.
Well, I mean, if the door is the only way out, I think we're gonna have to take the door. But
All right, I take 10 minutes to ritual cast tiny hut. In I think it's 10 minutes, right, to ritual cast it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Sort of like a few feet back from the door. All right, everyone, into the hut. And
All right,
then I'm
we
going to
shuffle
mage hand and try to open the door.
Nothing happens. There's no
Like,
handle.
there's no handle.
Oh,
Nope.
we didn't even notice that.
No keyhole. No handle.
Well, no keyhole
So it's
doesn't
just-
mean the same thing as
You
no
can tell
handle.
it's a circular groove in the wall that looks like it could be moved out of the way somehow.
Huh?
A circular door, would you say? That could roll, maybe.
All right, can I investigate it? Because I did an Arcana check.
Yeah, give
But-
me an investigation check.
26.
Okay.
Then figures out everything.
Well, I might not be bright, but my character is, so let's go.
How would I put this? Then you can tell that this door is sentient.
Oh. Good thing I didn't do my next point, which was to shoot it.
Yes.
So now,
Wait,
can I cast
wait.
Divine Sense now?
Oh my god. Okay. It is a. Can he speak language? Any language?
You talking to the door?
No, more like asking the DM.
Can you speak it? What do you mean?
Can he speak any language? It's sentient. Doesn't know how to speak.
I would say with that investigation, you don't really quite know, but you'd have to try.
Right. I'm asking because with my mind link, it doesn't even have to speak the same language. As long as it knows how to speak anything,
okay.
I could talk to it. So I guess I'll try that and see how it goes. I'll just say hello to the door, but in my mind.
Well, hello.
Oh. So my theory was right. Hello.
Yes.
Would you care to let us through?
No.
Why not?
I can't.
Any reason? There must be one.
I've been told to let no one through.
At all. Then
Well, actually, your friend there can go through. No one else can.
Can I hear this? Because
no, this is just in my head.
well, because you and I have the stones.
Well, but you
Uh,
still
have
have
Can you?
to speak
Oh,
into the
Sorry,
stone.
speak. Okay. Okay.
Actually, now that I remember correctly, your friend can't go through. He recently broke his oath to the creator, so no, sorry. No one's coming through.
An oath creator. Could you explain more of that to me? I am not aware there is a creator.
I don't know much about the oath, but I've been given this message from Casaban himself that man cannot come through anymore.
Casaban. The Casaban.
You got it.
I just look at Renegon like, what have you gotten yourself into? Right.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna answer that. I'll go back to the door. Is there any way at all that you can let us pass? Can we do anything for you in exchange for that?
I am quite bored. If you can make me laugh, I'll consider it.
All right. Riley, you're the entertainer. Must there something?
Sorry, I'm muted because I was drinking water. Sorry. Yes, it's me. I am an entertainer. What?
The door wishes to be entertained for passage.
What?
Yes, hello,
Are you-
everyone.
are you
He speaks out loud to everyone.
Oh,
Fuck. I was just about to ask if you were fucking with me.
I wish I was. No, yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with any kind of language you guys want to use, and then he immediately just cites like 26 different languages. many you don't understand.
Yes, common shall be fine.
That works.
Oh, wait. So the door talks.
Yes,
Yes.
hello, Renegade.
Hello, door.
You've been bad.
Can you
Oh my god.
can you explain to me what this is? And I'll just put a hand on the statue's shoulder.
That's you.
That's not me though. I'll point out my horns.
That's you, like 3,000 centuries ago. Probably longer than that. I don't know. Time passes differently here. You know, I've just kind of been here, the dust stuff.
Oh, so you know me?
Yeah, I met you when you first, your first life. You don't come around that much now.
Well, who made the statue? Who is the creator? What is all this?
Casaban made it.
Casaban made it.
So it was God.
Was told you wouldn't remember this anymore because you broke your oath. I don't know what the oath was. I don't even know what you were supposed to be doing, but I'm just a door.
Are you telling me Casaban is the source of my power?
Perhaps. You don't remember me either. Like that's kind of rude. I'm Havengar. You don't remember me at all.
No, I'm sorry. Is this
I guess
then?
I was
Is
told.
this what you're talking about? The mess that
Yes.
I've gotten myself into?
Guess I was told that was going to happen, but
Well, is there any way you can let us through? Can we ask Casaban? I don't think I've ever talked to Casaban before.
no, Casaban's not here right now.
He's out.
Hey, door. I have a question.
Woman. I gave you my name and you don't even say it.
Wait,
So I'm just gonna call you
what was
woman
it?
now. You're just woman now.
Wait, no.
How does it feel? How does it feel?
DM? I forgot. I didn't hear its name. What was it?
Huh?
What was the name? The
Havengar.
Havengar?
Havengar?
My apologies,
Havengar.
Havengar. I'm a little out of sorts. I do have a question if you would be so kind as to answer it, even though I've offended you.
Mm-hmm.
If no one's allowed through, does that extend to jackals? You didn't. Is there a jackal behind you?
Wait, Havigar, are you the jackal?
No.
No. Now, if I can't help you with that issue, I don't know the answer to how to make it go away, but it does wait you here if you come through these doors as another security measure.
Shit. Okay.
This is a tomb to be guarded.
A tomb?
Hmm.
Who
Yes.
died? Don't say Renegon.
Well,
Please.
yes, this is where the creators chosen were first buried. Very sacred, so I imagine you should turn away and just forget what you were doing. Especially since this one here broke an oath, and well, it is going to be his last life to live. What I gather.
Oh. Well, how about we barter? Maybe if you let us through here, it'll
Well-
make Casabian happy again.
No, Renegon, obviously this is a door of immense it's a stalwart door of immense virtue and upstanding. They would never break their word. So what
Sort
if
of.
sort
Well,
of? Okay.
Sounds like you need a show.
Well, the people on the other side of you that we're trying to get to are up to some no good shit that I'm pretty sure Casaban would probably not like. So, and our best chance of stopping that is to go through you. And I
You
know
may,
Renegon's kind of a naughty child at the moment, but keep an eye on him. And we promise we won't fuck with the tombs, the sleeping portions. We're just hoping to find a pathway through.
We are just trying to get through.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
28.
Fuck yeah.
Mm.
Well, as I have, sorry, as I have spoken with your friend here, I am quite bored, and it does seem like you are on some kind of virtuous mission. I don't know why you need to get through here, but if you can make me laugh, because it is quite boring here being by yourself, I will let you pass.
Well, we are hoping that through there you is an eventual exit to the other side of the. But anyway,
There is
you want
another
you want to
exit, yes.
laugh?
Yes, I'll take a good joke.
I'm not good at jokes, but I could sing a raunchy bar song. Those are sometimes kind of funny.
All right, sing it for me.
And I do that.
No, really.
No, Lucas, you cannot ask me to sing on. I cannot sing.
You know what? That wasn't entertaining. I'm gonna need a good joke.
BRB Googling jokes. Funny jokes. Why don't why don't they play poker in the jungle?
Why not?
Too many cheetahs.
What else you got?
I'll tell you a good one.
All right.
You want to know what's funny?
What's funny?
Having an oath with Casabian.
Oh, shh.
Where's the
So why couldn't
punchline?
the pony sing a lullaby? She was a little horse.
That's not terrible, I guess.
Um, guys, this isn't my. I know I'm technically the bard, but jokes and farces aren't really my expertise.
This is the best you have to offer.
I'm not finding much that's not super anachronistic on Google.
What's Google?
Something that Riley was only thinking in her head.
Oh, maybe
Damn,
the
you got-
door's playing a joke on us.
Why is that?
Because being a door is very hard. You know why?
All right, I have a joke.
Why?
Wait, no,
Because you'll
I
get
actually do.
bored. Because you'll
Wait.
get bored very quickly.
All right, come on through.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right, cool. I don't have to.
You're right. It is pretty hard, and I'm a door. I'm hard.
Uh,
Oh, I got you guys laughing now. Except that one's looking at me really strange. What? I don't get the people things. How's that funny? Why is that weird?
it's not weird.
Sure, making it seem to be weird.
That I just kind of do that about things.
All right, come on through then.
Hey, was that funny enough to also can you give us a warning about where the jackal?
No, I have no idea where that thing is being. It moves around all the time. Go.
Fuck. Is there an exit on the other side of you?
No, there's an exit through the tomb.
Isn't that on the other side
I
of
just
you?
meant yeah.
You've got a little bit of ways to go. There's still more security measures since I've accidentally let in a few other people over time.
Accidentally. Uh-huh.
Havangar, you're okay. Did you always used to be a door? Like
I've always
Or-
been a door, and I've always been here.
you're not like a person that was cursed to be a door for incompetence.
What? What did you say to me?
Nothing. I
Don't make
really
me come
appreciate
over
your
there.
time.
I'll roll out of this hinge.
Thank you so much for your help. We'll pass through the door.
Yes.
You guys get through the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Er,
So the
I wish
door
I could-
opens.
I wish I could give this door something that like. So he had like something fun to look at.
Maybe you can come
I don't
back.
know. Yeah, I feel a little bad for him. Anyway, all right.
The door opens, revealing the inside of a cave with stalagmites and large rocks covering the floor. You see there is the light shuffling of feet far off in the distance that hushes soon after. There seems to be multiple pathways, with one leading far left, one leading more center to the left, and one to the right. Which would you like to go?
Well, since should we go left?
Can I sniff each?
You're not a dog or a jackal or a jolly.
I think a jackal would be stinky enough. All right, can I
Okay.
look for tracks or something in the I'm assuming it's dusty. Is there like tracks and dust or something?
Give me a perception check.
I see jack shit.
No tracks.
I don't think we've ever rolled this many ones.
I know,
in a
right?
It's not been a
session.
good night for rolls.
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah.
At all.
So left, right, or center?
I perceived the 21.
You don't see any tracks, though.
I think we should go left.
I guess we did go right before.
Right. That's
So-
my Yeah.
Okay, left. You go down this pathway, which
I don't-
moves, taking a hard right as it meets a stone wall. It takes an immediate right from there, and you see at the end wall a single treasure chest at a dead end.
Arcana check.
Don't-
Yeah, Arcana check.
14.
That's a nat 20.
Holy shit.
Um,
Just nailed me.
27.
give me a history check alongside this. See what
Okay.
you know.
History. 26.
You
Not
can tell
that.
with the markings on this thing, a slight odor to it. This is a mimic.
Of course. Yes, don't get near that, everyone.
Wow, is it
Is
Cursed?
it what I think it is?
is it
Ew.
gonna explode?
Nobody will try to take a bite out of you.
Well, let's turn around then. I guess left
Is
wasn't
that,
the right way.
yeah, is that all that's there?
That is all that's there.
All right. Yeah, I guess left it isn't.
Okay, you guys go back to the middle room. You see there's a path center and a path right.
Well, we eliminated right because we did it before. So center then.
Center?
Yep.
Okay, you take this pathway that leads into what appears to be another tunnel through the mountain. It carries you to another large cave opening with 3 more paths: left, center right, and far right. And again, you hear the sound of shuffling feet moving about. Give me a perception check.
Nat
Nat
20.
20.
What the?
Ooh.
Oh, dang.
That's
What,
2
Whoa.
nat
3 nat
20s.
20s?
Yes.
What the
hell?
Fuck.
Damn.
And then there's me.
Okay. The 3 of you that got good rolls, nat 20s, immediately see through a small gap between the rocks near the ceiling. You see a pale body and a flash of something purple behind it. The gaps in the ceiling aren't big enough to see much else, or much of the ceiling is very solid. Whatever it is, it isn't getting to you yet. You see that it is definitely like it was looking through these gaps at you. Whatever's in here, which you probably assume what it might be, is above you.
Well, ready your
I'm
weapons.
whistling,
I do not,
blissfully unaware.
I
We gotta get out
do
of here.
not
quick.
like that.
Wait, what?
There's something watching us from above.
Is it the jackal? Does
Probably.
it smell
Probably.
musky?
I don't know, but
Did
probably.
we perceive its scent?
Sure, it's musty and smells like wet dog.
Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Alright. I will have Fortune and Folly at the ready.
Okay. So your 3 paths are left,
And-
left, center right, far right.
Anybody else want to pick?
Let's do right this time.
Right?
Mhm.
Center right or far right?
Far right.
Okay. You follow this path that leads down a tunnel, and then it leads up in a spiral. Do you want to keep going forward?
Isn't up where the jackal was?
But up is probably the way out too.
But the door said it was through the tomb though. Do we think they put the tomb up?
That's a good point.
It could be.
Rhea,
Right.
you summoned the undead. You got like an affinity for like guillotines or something?
Kind of like what? Fencing?
Where
What?
they're buried?
Like, I don't know, sends dead bodies. Ven, does your ghost know where dead bodies are?
I doubt it.
I cannot locate the dead.
So maybe we shouldn't then if well, that's right. So the exit is through the tomb, so maybe we should turn back around and take that center right path.
Yeah, I'm for that.
Sure.
You guys go back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go back, and you want to take the center right path.
Yes.
Yep. Also, we should keep light at the ready. Should
Okay.
not drop our lights.
Mm-hmm.
You guys take the center right. You take this pathway. It leads to a small cubby with 3 small holes in the wall big enough to fit a hand in. There is a hole on the left and the right with one in between. And you see there are words written above this, another riddle presenting itself in Infernal. And the riddle is, the correct answer is the one that bites.
Well, that's simple enough.
So it's the middle.
I send my mage hand in.
That would be the time for it, yes.
I send my mage hand into the middle.
In the middle?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. What happens to a mage hand when it takes damage?
I have no clue.
I think it just disappears.
Yeah, I think it just dissipates.
You don't know exactly what happens, but your mage hand disappears.
Did anything change?
No.
But it bit.
Did it?
I send
Well,
my
it
mage
took
hand into the
damage.
left hole. I probably don't have to link this every time. I send my mage hand into the
Damn, mage
the
hand
left
does
hole.
make this riddle kind of obsolete. You go to the left hole and you pull out a key, which you have not found a door to.
I'll pocket the key.
Okay.
I put my mage hand in the right hole.
Just
for completion.
just cause.
Just for completion's sake. I don't know. Maybe I come out with a delicious banana split.
Comes out with nothing.
Okay.
Wait,
how-
it said
Nothing.
the correct answer is the one that bots, but
It was the left one because in the previous room, the left path was the mimic. Trick.
Should we take this key
Okay.
back to the mimic?
no. Wait, no. We'll just keep holding on to this for now.
Can we put the key in the middle hole?
No, there's no holes here that you can see.
Yeah. I think we
mean,
just gotta find the
no,
other
no keyholes
door.
for this.
Okay.
Right? So that
Yeah,
means we
that's-
just have the left path.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
You guys go back. You're going to take the left path?
Yep.
All right. You go to the left path. You see this path ends with a door with a large lock in its middle.
I put the key in the lock.
The door opens and you find yourself in yet another opening. This one has 2 ways to go, to the right and to the left. You see the middle is filled with a large pool of shallow water. And immediately as you enter the space, something hears you and emerges from the pool. You see it stands hunched over with the head of a jackal. It looks around with blind eyes, snapping with an extended jawline of craggly teeth dripping with slimy flakes of dead fish. It smells around with a snout stretched out unnaturally far from its face. It stands on 2 thin legs with a wider torso. From its back, large purple tentacles move about with seemingly minds of their own. Give me a perception check.
Oh my god.
20.
12.
Perception 19.
Okay. Riley, Rhea, you will ignore this if you don't know what they are. With the history check, give me a history check, actually.
20.
I just won't
Haha.
say it if not.
17.
Okay, both of you pass. You see upon closer inspection of these tentacles, you see they're not tentacles at all, but the tongues of mimics that have infused with the back of this creature.
You made this specifically to spite me.
You see it moves about on these tongues very quickly to the other side of the room where it suddenly vanishes and then you hear shuffling feet in some crawl space above this room as some dust from the rocks above you falls upon you. You have a path to the left and to the right.
Minna, it hates
Should
light,
go to the
right?
right.
That's what you were given.
Okay.
We should go to the right.
All right, lead the way.
Yeah, you see
I'm
this
gonna-
terrifying visage of this creature.
I'm gonna cast produce flame just so that I have like I'm not shooting it anywhere. I'm just holding it in my hand.
Okay.
But just so that I have a brighter light than the dancing lights.
Sounds good. All right, you guys go right. You follow a tunnel that leads into a large square room. In this square room, there are oddly shaped rocks of various sizes. You see a triangle, a pentagon, an octagon, and a square. In the back of the room, there are 4 holes somewhat matching the shapes. That's what you're given.
What do you mean by somewhat? Like,
Give me a investigation or perception.
the same for me. 5.
19.
Okay. Then you can immediately tell that these shapes don't, like the holes don't match all the shapes. You see the pentagon and octagon ones are the accurate sizes, but the triangle and the square are not.
Hmm.
If you like turn them a bit, do they fit? Like that one video.
So I give you 4 shapes. Tell me what you want to do with them.
Well, I guess for starters, I'll try to fit the ones that I see holes for, and go from there.
Which one do you want to put in first?
Right. It was the triangle and the square that wouldn't fit, right?
Yes.
So I guess I'll try the hexagon.
Pentagon or octagon?
Oh, right. Octagon then.
Okay. You put the octagon into its hole, and it fits just perfectly. Nothing happens.
All right. I'll put the other one, the pentagon.
You put the pentagon in its hole, and you see the triangle rock shrinks in size. It now looks like the triangle will fit.
Huh. All right. I'll put the triangle on the hole.
You put the triangle in its hole, and it makes the pentagon twice as big as it catapults from its head.
Of course, it couldn't be this simple.
God.
All right. I'll take the square out. No, the triangle. Wait. The triangle out.
Okay.
Wait, so putting the pentagon in made the triangle smaller, or is it the octagon?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait.
Putting the pentagon in its hole made its triangle smaller.
All right.
Putting
So
the triangle in makes the pentagon larger.
yes. Strange.
And the square didn't shrink at all.
No.
But it still doesn't fit.
Does the square fit in any of the other holes?
You want to try?
Sure.
Which one do you want to try?
I played this game as a child. I take up the square and I try and put it in the octagon.
You take the octagon out, and you put the square in.
Wait.
And you see. Yes.
Put the Wait, I'm taking them all out.
Yeah.
And just putting in the pentagon.
The pentagon?
Wait, okay, or I'll put it in the square. Never mind. I will continue as we were. Sorry.
Okay. The square into what hole?
The octagon.
Okay. You put the square into the octagon hole, and it shrinks the square and the octagon.
And if I take the square out, they become big again.
No.
Oh.
You now have you have everything to a smaller size now.
All right. I'll go
The
put
square does look like it will fit now.
but now the octagon's too small for its hole.
Yes.
Okay, I put the square in its hole.
Okay. The square goes in its hole just fine.
Put the triangle in the pentagon hole.
Triangle in the pentagon hole. Let me see. Nothing happens.
Put the triangle in the octagon hole.
Nothing happens.
I put the triangle in its hole.
Feels like that TikTok of like the
Nothing
where did
happens.
this one go?
It does.
No.
Nothing happens.
There's a finite number of combination, guys. So we just got
Yeah, there is.
Oh man.
I put the now smaller octagon in the pentagon.
Doesn't fit.
Too big?
Still too big. Octagon's the biggest one.
I put the pentagon in the octagon hole.
Okay. You put the pentagon in the octagon hole, and it resets the size of both the pentagon and the octagon, making them the accurate sizes. You now have all four of the accurate sizes.
We put them all in.
You put them all in, and you hear a click down the tunnel as if something has unlocked.
I'm gonna pretend that wasn't just random guessing.
Yeah, that's fine. Didn't have to be that crazy of a puzzle.
I don't think it can be with
You
us.
you could really have obstructed it if you did something. Anyway, would you guys like to go back down the tunnel?
Yes, please.
Sure.
You go back to the main room. You see nothing has changed, but you definitely heard something unlock. There is a path still to the left.
Oh, we should check that out.
Onward.
Okay.
While keeping our ears peeled
Yes.
and lights on.
You follow a tunnel left that takes you underneath a threatening level of stalactites. Eventually, you enter into a room that has a oval shape. In the middle of this room is an ancient-looking piano. Upon it sits an old piece of parchment. Can any of you read sheet music?
I can.
Mm.
It's not on my sheet, but I think it would be kind of weird if I couldn't.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I feel like Riley probably
you-
could.
Do you mean Ranagon or like Javier?
Oh,
Your
Oh.
character.
Oh.
Who can read it as? Can you read it first, Ruff?
I actually did take piano and I can't.
You can't.
Oh,
That was a long
read it.
time ago.
I
Yeah.
can read the top part. I cannot be fucked with the other clef. But yeah, this is me. So no.
Okay.
Then
Okay. Here's what we'll do. Since would Riley know how to read sheet music?
Riley would. Ruff
So I'm
doesn't
gonna let you-
remember even though she did piano for years.
I'm gonna let you all help Ruff the player
Okay.
as Riley.
I'm assuming
Okay.
it's just like the letters.
So here is what you see on the thing. You see the first three notes on the page. Riley would know this as EGG.
Egg.
You see most of the rest of the bars within the music only have the starting note and blank spaces after it. A few have additional notes between rests. You see,
Wait, let me open Notepad. So I can take.
this is going to be the most interesting one.
hmm
Okay.
So,
Oh,
do you want to play those notes on the piano as Riley?
Do I? Oh, I want to. What are the other ones, guys? In a second.
I know nothing about music.
This is this is prying into the musical minds. You might not be able to get all these, but we'll see.
Bad egg.
I don't think it works like that, but sure.
Oh, okay.
That's the top line
hmm
of the first one.
Yeah, the first one's spelled out, and if you want to
Mm.
I will stand a safe distance away and play egg with Mage Hand.
Okay. You
Play
play egg on the
egg.
piano, and you see a egg appears on the top of it.
I play Dad.
You play what?
Dad.
D-A what?
D-A-D.
Okay, D-A-D. I love D-A-D. You play D-A-D. You see on the top of the piano a little tiny baby mimic in the form of a treasure chest appears. It just like looks around and like puts a tongue out to you, and apparently you're its parent now.
Oh. Well, does it look friendly?
It looks very friendly. It's very baby. It doesn't know anything bad.
Oh shit, I just summoned a baby. What do I do?
Congratulations, you're a mother now.
I haven't. No, don't say that.
So knowing the music theory is going to help you get this. Go ahead and give me an insight check. Insight on the sheet music.
Do you think Umbra
give it
would
to me.
co-parent this with me? Wait.
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'll try.
I feel like Vin.
20.
Wait, can't Lucky?
I know the math part of music. I should
Okay.
know that.
I know
likes
the
to
map.
too.
I'm in. Yeah.
So the math part of it for sure, Vin and Ranagon, you guys understand, just based off what you're seeing for egg, is in 3/4, which means there's 3 beats per measure. You can guess that for 4/4, it is a 4-letter word. 6/4, 6-letter word. 7/8, probably a 7-letter word. So on
Okay.
and so forth.
B-A.
So
Yeah, if you want to cheat and just look up the clefs rough, that is totally fine.
Am I the only one that has it open?
are these actual
wait, no.
words?
That's fine since you are the bard. I'll give it to you.
Are these like actual words in each measure?
So we
You'll
would
have to
need to
figure that out.
fill in the breaks.
Egg.
You got to decide
Rat.
what you want to and what you don't want to play as well.
B-A. Well, it has to be letters that we can use with music. So
Play?
that would be C, D,
I played bead.
E.
Bead? B-E-A-D?
Yeah.
Okay. On the top of the piano spawns a bead of fireball. You now have this put to your inventory.
Oh, that's really cool.
Excellente. I have. I'm just gonna be writing these in the notes and I'll put them all on my sheet later. I have a egg, baby mimic, our mom now, and a bead of fireball. Okay.
This is such a fun item. I had so much fun making this.
It really
Okay.
is.
And then the next one.
That's a
Well, we
C.
already did dad
And B.
or B.
I could try bad.
I played bed.
Bed?
We don't want to summon bad.
B-E-D?
B-E-D.
B-E-D.
B, D.
Okay. Since you're the one that's playing it, you get a full long rest.
Oh.
Not that it means much right now. I guess you get your tiny hats back.
Right.
Well, they're ritual. So,
She didn't even spend any
I've been-
spell
true.
slots.
I'm being really stingy. So.
Man.
All right. And then we have
4. No clues though.
A sharp.
We're looking at the 4th measure now, right?
That's not an A.
Yeah. Oh.
That's E. E. Eat? No, that's not T.
I think that's a D. And is that a D and a C sharp?
glad I only have
I
so
haven't
it's
seen bass
A.
clef in so long.
So it's A space G
What?
space.
Wait, if it's in wait. If that's an A and that's in, that means that's a B sharp next to it, which is the same. Is the same sound. Does the sound have to do with it at all?
No.
Because that's the same note, I think.
Maybe you guys should come back to the sharp. The sharp
Uh,
is definitely has a meaning.
So that's an A, right?
No.
No.
No, wait. I googled. The sharp is G, right?
Yes.
G. So it's the first one. It's A and then G sharp.
Right.
Yeah. All right, we'll come back to the sharps later. Do we have to go through this whole thing?
You can quit whenever you find the one you're looking for.
All right, we're brute forcing it though, so we're gonna keep going down the.
And you might get some items out of it if you.
So we have FA. Oh, 6. FA. All right, guys. What are 6-letter words that begin with FA?
Hmm.
All right. I'm trying to think like facade. I play facade.
You play facade, and that is the correct word for that.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
You see, it removes a magical illusion that was over the paper,
Wordle
and it
guys, anyway.
reveals a little guide on the sheet music
Ooh.
about G sharp and the history of B rules in music. So, sometimes G sharp, some very old days, people would call it H. A lot of people would write sharps as H accidentally. And honestly, in German times, not that it's appropriate here, there was an H on a piano that was actually B sharp.
That's really interesting.
But this is just giving you a note that there is an H involved in here, and it is highlighted by the G sharp.
G sharp, yeah. Okay,
right.
one more letter to worry about.
Well, so we can go back. I spelled ache.
ACHE?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, actually, no. That sounds like a bad word.
Do you play it?
Don't do that.
You said you played it.
I thought thoroughly. I was
You
getting a
already-
little too excited about
You played it. You played it. You're like, oh, this sounds great. You get exhaustion level 1. As you get major aches all over your body.
Can I play bed again?
No, it doesn't respond.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Good try.
Good try.
What does exhaustion level 1 do again?
Disadvantage on ability checks, I believe it was.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. My little treble clef guide doesn't have the below E. What did?
Which one are we looking at?
The 3-4.
That's a D. That's a D.
Oh, I already played Dad.
That's really there to show you that there's multiple 3 letters.
Like, there are multiple 3-letter words. Wait.
Oh, but that. Wait, no, not that one because you already played Dad. You're right. That's the
Yeah.
only 3-letter D.
Well, there's another B at the beginning, so I played bed again.
No, doesn't work.
We could try head. I don't know if you want to though. Probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I don't know what 3-letter words that starts with B that aren't bad. I'm not playing bad.
No, that was the only 3 that I have here. If you think of a new one,
All
I
right, we're
will
not
give you
doing
an
that.
effect.
Okay, so then we need to focus on the 7 then, yeah?
Or there's the 4. I'm assuming it's dead. I'm
Oh,
not
we
playing
haven't done a
dead.
4.
I'm not playing dead. So then the 7. All right, what's the... Okay.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, I didn't get carried away this time.
Start with A. It's the first acknowledgement of some bad things.
D blank B B. And then 3 blanks. Cabbage.
Okay. You play cabbage, and you see a magically enhanced piece of cabbage appears on the top of the piano.
Do I know what this cabbage is?
Give me Arcana checks. Gotta be very
Ben, what is this cabbage?
Sure. What is this cabbage? 16.
You're not quite sure what it does.
It's a cabbage.
It's definitely magical, though.
I also don't know what this fucking cabbage is.
It is a cabbage.
Helpful, supportive lady. Will this cabbage cure my exhaustion?
Let me roll Arcana. I got an 11. I don't know.
I also got a 12.
Well,
All right, well, onward we go.
Ray, any words you want to try that begin with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H now?
Wait, me?
I was asking
Wait.
Yuki. Since
So
I know
lost right now.
she doesn't read it, but you could still form words.
We have D and then A, 4-letter word. Dead again.
about-
Not doing it.
What about head?
Well, it starts with D.
Yeah, but there's an H now. If you want to jump on the sheet.
Wait. Wait, where's H?
This H is the last one on the page. The one that Ranagon just suggested.
Oh, the very last one? Okay, H.
Head.
And then... I'm not typing head. That's how you get, like, guillotined. Um...
Moving on.
yeah.
I
Okay.
got nothing.
Well, that was the very last one. I'm not typing head. So I guess for the second line, we'll just keep brute forcing, man. Okay, the first one, D, and then it's blank A, blank dead. I'm not doing that. C, blank A, blank. That was apparently a noise close enough to Marlo's that she looked at me. Like, Chad? I'm not...
Do you want to type it? Or you want to play it?
Oh my god. What could even come out of that?
What could come out of that?
You want to see?
Alright, I'll type Chad.
Okay. You immediately become a nat 20 hottie, and you gain a +1 to your charisma score permanently.
No way.
Shit, really?
Really?
Oh, yeah!
What?
I'm
Nice.
definitely making note of that. Well, I mean, it puts me at 19, so it's not super helpful right now, but it may be in the future.
One time use for this piano, just to be clear.
All right, other people can play it. I'll help figure out. All right, there's 3-letter D. Where I did Dad. 4 starts with A. Oh, we already did ache, so we're not.
We could try dab with a B.
Have at it.
What is it?
Dab, D-A-B.
Like a fish.
I wasn't expecting Chad to get us anything either, so
Right.
at this point,
Who plays it?
I'll do it, I suppose.
Your body is forced to do a dab.
Oh my god.
To be kind of honest, I like the +1 charisma, but I'm actually not sure Riley would actually like her appearance getting changed. But
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, that other one is H, you said. So CH, 5-letter word.
CH 5-letter word.
Yeah.
You're looking at the
5-4.
the second 5-4 on the bottom line?
Oh, I'm not looking at the bottom line. I'm looking at the second line.
Or middle line, I mean. Oh, yeah, second line.
The first 5-4.
So it's C blank blank H blank. The rest count there.
C blank blank H blank.
Wait, on the second line?
Yes. The second 5-4.
Oh. No. The first 5-4, isn't that CH?
AH.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm looking at the wrong the wrong cleft in my little guide. AH? Ahead? Like, go ahead, maybe?
Okay. You hear something unlocks in the middle room.
Oh.
Alright, sounds like we unlocked it. We can go, I guess. Time is of the essence. I look longingly at the piano.
This was a very interesting experience.
All right. You guys move away from the piano?
I suppose.
Okay.
B, blank,
Look at her. She's
E,
still going.
blank.
We're gonna be thinking about these combinations all night long.
There's a really fun one in here, but let's go.
Oh, don't say that.
Okay. You guys forcefully take Riley away from the piano.
What does this fucking cabbage do?
We'll have to find out.
Okay, can I take a tiny little bit of it off and feed it to the mimic?
A tiny bit?
Like a very, very tiny little bit of the cabbage.
Okay. It doesn't do anything.
Well, at least he had some cabbage.
Okay. All right, you guys go back into the middle room and you see that a staircase has arisen from the water, and you see a rock wall there that probably was unlocked for the first puzzle is now also moved out of the way, and you see an opening at the top.
I felt I was very brave at the piano. We didn't know what we were gonna get, so somebody else should go first.
I'll go first.
All right. You guys go up the staircase. You enter into a large room filled with 4 highly decorated tombs, covered in jewelry, decorated beads. You can see some crawl spaces on the rock walls behind you. and a pathway out is on the far end. You see, these tombs read the names of the people inside. It reads the creators chosen as well. Lariana, Cyrus, Petra, and Random.
Well, we told Mr. Door we weren't gonna fuck with it. So
But the way out is through there, so.
I mean, we can walk through. I'm just saying we're not gonna be looting the place.
Do we find any
Of course.
other information on these tombs? Anything else written on it besides the names?
Not on the tombs.
Hmm.
On the walls?
No.
Floor?
No.
Could we do an investigation just to check around the place, see if we can find
my
anything?
mind,
Radagon, give me investigation. You give me an investigation first.
14.
Okay. You want to check along the tombs themselves?
Yes.
Okay. You are gracing around them. You touch your hand a little bit to them, and you see as you touch yours, the tombstone starts to open.
Oh, shit.
The top of the tombstone. Do you
Okay.
want to check inside?
Yes, I do.
You look inside your tomb. You see an ancient skeleton rests in there. But you see a notebook has been placed into the arms of the skeleton. And on its name, it says, "Notes for whom comes after." I want everyone else to give me a perception check.
All of us?
Yes.
Or just
Not Ranagon at all.
12?
13.
15.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do, Ranagon?
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Give me a perception check as well now.
9.
Okay. All right. You take the notes. What do you want to do? You want to take a look at it?
Gets a quick look.
All right.
I'm gonna sit down and read, but
All right. You're just gonna skim over it.
yes, because we have to leave. So
You see a note here that says, it starts with, "Well, friend," or me, I suppose. "If you found this notebook, then consider this a message from your past self. That's what it is, and forgive me for the lack of elegance in these words." You scan over the rest of it. You see this first page is a note that ends with Dante. I can read you the whole thing when you want to have time for it. You see the rest of the notebook has a few more written pages. You see detailed description about an old home, a map of a location, and a series of trap solutions. I'll say that as you skim over it. Will everyone give me a perception check?
Other one?
okay.
Yep.
5.
15.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh my
Oh, hell
god.
yeah.
All right. You turn around, Riley and Ven, and you see something Ven, you see something trying to get at your balisong. You see it is the jaw Leechin. It already has Ranagon's sword, as it stole from him without anyone noticing. You see this creature standing with these tentacles spread out in a display of menace as it sees you notice it.
I'm gonna
Its
take
mouth
some
is-
gold coins and throw it down the way we came.
You see its mouth is covered in blisters and sores. And give me a persuasion check, Riley.
Nat 20.
Holy shit.
30.
Okay. It snarls at the coins, runs to go grab them real quick, and with impressive speed, what are you guys going to do?
Run.
Okay.
Ranagon! We're running!
It grabs the coins, it turns around, and starts to run at you.
And
And that's
I,
where I'll end our session.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Think about what you're gonna do next.
I still
boy.
have my flame up, which I can throw at things. So I
True.
mean, at least there's that.
We're gonna see how that plays out.
Oh, that's
next
gonna be
time.
fun.
Oh, you better dab that fireball onto that thing as soon as next session starts.
Oh, right. I also have fairy fire. I was gonna do that first.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Let me just look at this magic piano sheet instead of going to sleep.
A possibility.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking a trip down into the dungeon. We'll be back to see how things go with the creature.
Kazaban's dungeon.
Ranagon's note.
What kind of wolf you've got going with Kazaban?
What the fuck did you do, man?
Yeah, what the fuck did you do? How did you break it? Like,
Well, if
what
it
the
makes
hell?
you feel any better, we all just found out it was Kazaban.
I guess that's better.
I guess. Oh man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, a lot to uncover there.
Wasn't there something about Kazaban like just leaving at some point and just being like, yep, peace out. I'm about to leave.
From what you know from the history,
Yeah.
That's the lore we got when we started the campaign.
Casaban
When was
is pretty
that?
much just abandoned the world.
When did that happen?
Long time ago, after his wife died. Lasara.
Right. Well, I guess we're gonna find out more when Ranagon reads the notebook.
Yep.
We don't
So
learn
you
a
said,
lot.
you
Yeah.
said the first note in there was from Dante?
Yes, it seems to be
okay.
his book. Like all the handwriting when you skim through is his.
Okay.
Your past life, your most recent past life, from what you are starting to gather. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us here at Roll for Hotness. If you like the show, go follow us on Twitter at Roll for Hotness. You can email the show at rollforhotnesspodcast@gmail.com. Both of those are with a numerical 4. You can also come join the show's Discord to talk with us and other fans more about everything going on. If you want to see some of the stuff we do outside of the show, you can follow Sammy on Twitter at FairySammy for some fantastic art. You can follow Yuki on Twitter at YukiKey Online and watch some of her Twitch streams. You can follow Javi on Twitter at Vuskateer to see some of his funny tweets. And if you want to check out some of the stuff I do, which includes making a lot of music for D&D, you can follow me on Twitter at Lucas_Quinn_. But that's the end of this episode. See you later, hotties.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.